Hello, fellow travelers!
Hello!
It's Neil here.
And Kimberly.
And this is To Travel
Travel
and
and
Tour TV.
TV.
What's going on, everyone? I see that we are already having a nice sized group right from the start, which of course we really like to see.
Definitely.
So let's see who is already in the house here. Hey, look who's there, all the way from the United Kingdom. Sarah and Glenn from Travel Tour Taste. Welcome in, guys. Always great to have you with us. I see Nikita D is in the house too. That's wonderful. Welcome in, Nikita. Blaine is also in here from Rayleigh Creative Travel. Welcome in,
Hello,
Blaine. I'm glad you could make it. That's great. Daniel Fields in the house. Hey, welcome in, my friend. And I see Papa Mozo from Illinois in the house too. Welcome, welcome, Papa Mozo. Papa Mozo, who, by the way, has been talking about starting his own channel lately. So I'm very curious to see what is going to unfold there in the Chicago area. I see the Tyler Show's in the house. Hey, welcome in. Glad to see you in here. And I see our Germany fan Darian is in here too. That's great. That's great. Welcome in, Darian. Let's see. And here from Florida, Pam and Rich are in the house too. Welcome in, guys. That's great. I see Rafael. Welcome everyone to this fantastic travel experience. Buckle your seatbelt, grab a beer, and do not forget to click the like button. That's the way to start it, Rafael. Thank you so much.
I'm sure Rafael has a beer.
Yo, no doubt he does. No doubt he does. Travel Tour Taste says that they're getting all the links ready, guys. Hello, welcome. Give all thumbs up. Fantastic. Seems like our moderators are all ready to roll here. And look here, look at Jay. Jay, aka the Ranch Bowen. That's right, Jay. That's awesome. I really like that. That really tells us you're ready to roll, man. That's fantastic. Welcome in, my friend. Let's see. Look who's here, always on the move.
I love that.
Who
I love
would
that
that
you
be?
changed it. I love it. And I love the cow.
It
and I love the
appears-
sunglasses. And I love the t-shirt. I love all of it.
It appears that Josh Odom has decided to simply roll with the whole cow image, basically, that has revolved around his channel anymore, and just makes it a thing now, which I think is a smart move. Let's see what else is going on. I see some meetings and some greetings getting exchanged. That is great. That is great. Let's see. Going down the chat
Here's
here.
Anthony Simone.
Anthony Simone in the house from Puerto Rico. Welcome in, Anthony. Good to see you. Wonderful. Let's have a look further down.
If we haven't mentioned you and you are in the room, please do put a comment in so that we can welcome you.
Yes. Hey, look who is here from our
Hello.
own workplace. Amanda is in. Welcome in, Amanda. Great to have you with us today. I have to say, now that we're singling out Amanda here, we have been getting an enormous support from our co-workers at Walmart.
And we're very appreciative.
Absolutely. That is just fantastic. And Amanda is one of them. So can we all give it up for Amanda, please? She too is an essential worker, department manager of Intimates at Walmart. So welcome in. Let's see here. Hey, I see JJS Mixed Vlog is in here.
Hello.
Miss you, awesome host. Where have you been? Well, we have been working.
Yes.
I mean, we work most of the time anymore now that we have started that again. But every Wednesday and Friday we are here. So we're glad to have you with us today. And I see the other half from the Bowens is here too. Michelle, welcome in, Michelle. Great to have you two over here together with your husband. And look who's here. Travel Adventures with Eric B. Hey, welcome in.
Hello.
I do not remember seeing you in our live stream before, my friend. So please tell us where you're from. And, well, evidently you are definitely a fan of travel and a traveler yourself. So please let us know if you have an adventure or a certain trip you wish to share with us. JGS is giving us a mega shout out. Thank you so much. Right back at you. And look here, all the way from New Zealand, our very own Minister of Demographics, Malcolm Hogan. Welcome in.
Glad you could make it, Malcolm.
He says, morning, all frosty start here today.
Ooh.
Yeah, I bet it
Yeah,
is.
and it's like 90 some degrees here.
It's literally like 90 here when we checked.
Yeah,
so
not good.
It's hot, it's humid out. It's really not nice hot. It's just hot.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. JJ's Mixvlog is saying that she has been waiting for our live streaming anyways. Hey, that's fantastic. We're glad you like it. I see Tyler here says, I think it is due to me just doing a premiere on the day. Oh, okay, he's talking to Rafael. All right. And I see Patty McFall-Monk is in here from Ohio. Hey, Patty, welcome in. Glad to have you with us today. That's great. Neighbor state. Let's see. I see some meetings and some greetings being exchanged. Hey, Doug Spiker in the house.
Hi,
hey, all on phone, just dropping into thumbs up. Thank you so much, Doug. We always appreciate you and Cindy's support. The Spikers from Spikers Crazy Adventures. Cindy, who also has a channel called Losing for Cruising. Fantastic people, have been with us right from the start. Papa Mozo is in a German mood here. Wishes us a nice day in German. That's great. Linda Barker, greeting everyone in style. Hello. Hey, Linda Barker, welcome in. Welcome in. Amans Maximo saying, we love you. Hey, well, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
I mean, me and Kimberly have talked about it, how we have very seldom, if not ever before, had such a great group of people to work with. So it's definitely two-way traffic. Let's see. Going down. I see some more meetings and some greetings. Amanda's being welcomed. That is great. And here is the response to our question to Eric B. I says, I'm from Louisiana and I met you all on Walter's World live stream. I remember attending that live stream. That is great. I'm very happy you stopped by, Eric. That's really cool. We
definitely are.
Yeah. Let's see. Travel Tour Tay, Sarah and Glenn saying, please give the host a huge thumbs up when coming in. Hey, we appreciate that.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. Blaine saying here, gotta head out. Wanted to just say, hey, I'm 13 away from the 250 giveaway. Ooh, getting there, right, Blaine? Blaine, who also, of course, has his own travel channel. If you are not yet friends with Blaine, you do want to
be friends
pay him a visit and make sure you smash that red button of his. Hey, look who's here too. Musika is in the house. Hello, friends. It's Joe from Greetings from California. That's wonderful.
Glad to have you with us.
Yeah, it's always fun when you're in here with us, and you certainly contribute to very nice and jolly atmosphere. I like that. So let's see. Oh, I better keep going with the comments here. I see Malcolm here saying that this is -3 degrees Celsius. So that, for those of you not familiar with the Celsius system in Fahrenheit, that is, I'm figuring around 30 Fahrenheit. That's really not all that warm.
I think it's colder than that.
It might be. It could also be 29 or 28, but it gives you a little bit of an impression at least. I don't know why I am using this mouse pad while I do have a mouse.
I don't know what you're doing.
And why is my phone going off?
He's using the phone.
Well, I have turned my sound down.
And he's using the mouse.
Let's see here.
Griswold, hi.
Griswold in here. Hey, Danny, welcome in, my friend. Fantastic to have you in here. Danny Griswold, also a moderator in here.
Has a great channel.
Has a great channel indeed. Absolutely. Very much oriented on the family style vacations. Does some wonderful trivia every week.
Yeah, we had fun. I had fun with that last week.
Yeah, you were there for that one. Yeah. Malcolm asking, how many work at your Walmart? I think totally it's about 300 and some people at this point.
Maybe more.
Maybe a little bit more.
We have a lot of temporary employees right now too.
Yeah, that's right. Sarah and Glenn saying here, to show your support, please take a look at the great merch Neil Kim have to offer. Thank you so much for dropping that link. Yes, we do have our merch shop out there for those who are interested. Darian saying here that he had to change his airline reservations today due to the German extended travel ban. That's a bummer. You know, just when you think that the world is starting to get rolling again and that travel is more and more becoming an option and something like this happens, I think that it is truly characteristic for the time we're in now. We're all ready for it to be over. And then something like this happens and you realize, wait a minute, it's maybe not quite over yet. Let's see. I see some more meetings and greetings. Sarah and Glenn saying we only need 4 more connections for our next milestone.
Oh.
All right. So if you are not familiar yet with Sarah and Glenn from Travel Tour Taste, please check them out. They are wonderful. They have fantastic videos. Very much are all about immersing yourself in the culture of wherever you're going to go. You get a hands-on experience if you watch the video. So if you're not yet connected with them, you certainly want to be.
Hi, Margaret.
Hey, who's in here too? Margaret, welcome in. Good afternoon, everyone. I can't stay long. Just popped in to see if there is another one this Friday night. Yes, there will be.
We're going to keep doing the Friday nights. We're going to keep doing the Night Owl edition. Seems like people are liking it, so we're going to keep on doing it.
Yeah.
Hopefully our internet will remain connected.
Yeah.
Friday night. Last Friday we did lose internet. Now keep in mind, if we do lose internet at any time, we will be back.
Yeah, we are definitely going to try for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, Malcolm, of course, who now has also done the blue jacket.
Yes.
As he should, is our Minister of Demographics, always keeping score of what nationalities we have in our live stream. Raphael saying here also, if you want to look for a trip and want Kim to help, go there. Yes, we do have a Facebook group for that too. So if there's any trips you're interested in or you want to travel with us at any point, please don't hesitate to contact us. Yes. We don't bite. Hey, and who's in there? My beloved sister all the way from the Netherlands, Lindsay. Welcome in, welcome in. Always great to see you here. Jaden saying, I wish it was minus 3 degrees Celsius, 95 here, and our air is out. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, that just isn't cold.
I can only imagine, Jay. That really is not good. Let's see here. More meetings and greetings. Margaret saying, show Travel Tour Taste some love. They're wonderful, have great videos. Yeah, probably supporting what we just said about them. Sarah and Glenn appreciating our support. Hey, you're always welcome, guys. Always. Let's see. Musica saying, you are glowing today. Ooh, we're shiny. Ooh. Hey, who's here too? Look. Hello, Cruising Ohana. There you go. Welcome in, Dennis. My personal Italian teacher. Welcome in. Fantastic to have you again with us today. That's wonderful. Let's see. Hey, Leela and Rem, you are in here too. Hi guys, nice to see you again. Being busy lately from Austria. Malcolm, you know what to do. The nationalities have begun.
The countries.
All the way from Austria. That is wonderful. Welcome in. We certainly do remember you, and we're thrilled that you're stopping in here again and spend some time with us. And look.
There you are.
Travel Kiwi. Our Megan has shown up. That is wonderful. That is fantastic.
I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah. Megan actually posted a very nice video I watched only yesterday.
I watched it with you.
Well, we played it again to show it.
Yeah, we watched it twice.
We did. And
loved it.
It was about more of the English countryside and beaches even. And it was a very interesting video. I very much enjoyed watching that.
I got to see a little bit of your family.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. You never really associate, England with beaches, and then you see something like that, and you're like,
oh yeah, beaches.
Yeah, that's great. Sarah and Glenn pointing out that we also do have a PayPal account for those who are interested. Yes, we do. Malcolm saying, early days, but so far, England, USA, Puerto Rico, New Zealand. Let me know if any others.
Netherlands.
That's right. Yeah, gotta add Netherlands. So that means that we are only less than 15 minutes in, and we already have 5 different countries represented.
And we don't have Austria listed there.
And Austria, yeah, so there will be 6 then. That is wonderful. All right, let's see what else is going on. Hey, Cindy just dropped in here. I'm here, guys, listening on Doug's phone, finishing my workouts, LOL. Hope you all are doing good. Yeah, we're doing great, Cindy. It's a bit hot here, but hey, we're hanging in there, and there are places that are really sweltering in heat, like Jay just pointed out. It's 95 there, and his airco just went out. So yeah, that's
not good.
That's really not cool. Literally and figuratively, not cool. You're getting a compliment from Cindy.
Thanks.
There you go. And look who's in here. Orange Crush 392. Hello, new to the live stream. Oh,
Welcome
I remember you. Yeah. When was that? Yeah, this is a while ago. But I met Orange Crush 392 in the one live stream, and we ended up talking a little bit back and forth. And he has like this vehicle that he is all about. It's like his baby.
Okay.
It's awesome. Yeah. Hey, welcome in.
Glad
I'm
to
really
see
glad that you joined us today. That's really great. Malcolm saying, have a look at Travel Kiwi's handcuff video. Yeah, Travel Kiwi does have quite a sense of humor.
Definitely.
Yeah. Leela and Remuel doing some meeting and greeting with Travel Tour Taste here. Travel Tour Taste pointing out our Facebook group. That is wonderful. Malcolm confirming 6 countries so far. That's great.
6, and we're less than 16 minutes in.
Yeah, this is a heck of a start. Yeah. Travel Kiwi saying thumbs up, everyone. Thank you so much for that, Megan.
Add Greece.
And yes, Malcolm, you can add number 7 to that too, because that's right. Dennis
He's
here is stuck in Greece.
Yes.
He's probably still enjoying being stuck there.
At least the food's good.
Right. Cindy is saying that it is so hot.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I bet.
Florida.
Florida, that's probably even worse. Let's see here. Sarah remaining on the ball here. Please hit the thumbs up when you come in. Thank you for that.
That's awesome.
Oh, you're doing a great job at morning. Absolutely. Margaret pointing out, Kimberly always looks beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Look at all the compliments.
I know, it's wonderful.
Great.
You know what? This hair is because, it's so hot here today. I could not do anything with my hair, and I was going to shave my head.
No, you're not. No.
Couldn't take it anymore.
Okay, will you not use bad language in our live stream? I mean, that's just uncalled for.
I am going to get my hair done on Saturday. So if anybody...
Okay, I didn't know this.
I told you.
When?
What do you mean when?
When did you tell me that?
I told you that yesterday.
Okay.
Because that's when I made the appointment. I'm going to go and get my hair done on Saturday at 1 o'clock.
All right, fair enough.
Jake's taking me.
Oh, okay.
And so anybody has any suggestions about color? Listen, color. I need something different. I need change.
That's right. You have like a dark brown. You could go a shade darker. You could. Looks good on you. Anyways, I see some more people just stopping in. John is here from J&N Travels. Welcome in, welcome in, guys. Glad to see you here.
I always love seeing that little froggy face.
Yeah, I know. It's like, good. John is
happy.
here. Hey, and also, Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures are in here.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome from the RV community. That's fantastic. Travel Kiwi saying the headband is really nice, Kimberly. Love it.
Thank you.
There you go. I think you're starting to inspire some people here.
Yes, with a headband.
Yeah. Malcolm saying even our pet rabbit's water has frozen this morning.
Little thing.
Yeah.
Richie and Vanessa.
Yeah, they're in here too. There you go. Richie and Vanessa have joined. Welcome in, guys.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, we're really happy to see you in here. That's great. So a lot of familiar names here, but I also saw a few new names. That's really wonderful. Let's see. Dennis is a fan. Okay. There you go. Amanda, thank you for that comment. No shaving of your head. See, that's what I mean. Then listen to Amanda if you don't want to listen to me.
Oh my gosh, it's been so hot here, so hot at work. I just can't take it.
Right. Travel Kiwi saying that she was in Brighton, but was in Poole, so went around Dorset. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that must be related to the video that she made. Musica is saying, I love the positivity here. Yeah. That's what we're shooting for. That's what we're trying to accomplish. Margaret saying, time to go have a conference call. Have a great day week, everyone. Hey, Margaret, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you Friday, okay? Dennis saying, it is summer game. Go lighter, triple process, not solid. There's your first suggestion. Malcolm pointing out 29 on already, but only 24 likes. Malcolm, I can almost see Malcolm giving people a look like, who of you didn't give the thumbs up?
Which one of you was it?
That's great. Raphael saying, wow, Kim, I need a headband. Like that's for my hair. Raphael, you wear it around your beard?
Just keep it out of your eyes, huh?
That's great. Hey, Easy Recipe Channel's in here.
Hello.
Welcome in. Good afternoon to you. Please tell us where you're from, and if you have any great recipes you wish to share with us. We always say that you're
Food and
only,
travel.
yeah, they go hand in hand. If you're a good traveler, you're a good foodie, and vice versa. So please do let us know. Richie and Vanessa travel. Happy with the compliments. You guys are also
Loving
too
the
loving the
headband.
headband. There you go. Yeah. Amanda saying it's terrible. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Look at this. Bob and Tam's excellent adventures. Blondes have more fun.
See, they're encouraging me to go blonde.
No. Okay. Okay. That just no.
No?
No. I mean, highlights is one thing,
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be
but
highlights.
all
involved.
blondes.
I've done some pretty wild things with my hair.
Yeah, you have been known to.
Yeah, I had the really dark, and I had peacock colors in it for a while. All like peekaboo highlights and those kind of peacock colors. It was fun.
There you go.
I've had rose gold. All kinds of things.
You have had many different things. Richie
Yes.
and Vanessa are leading by example. Just smash the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Let's see, what else? John conversing here with Sarah and Glenn. Malcolm saying, no need for a headband for me. No hair to keep in place. It fell out in my 30s. Okay. Well, hey, when it is really hot, you will be benefiting. But since it is kind of cold right now over there, maybe not so much at this time. Orange Crush is starting to feel at home here. I really love the energy in this live stream. Amazing, just amazing. I'll be grabbing a seat. Hey, yeah,
Wonderful.
sure. Make yourself comfortable, my friend. And
we have a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's how we roll here. Just laid back, having a good time together. Bob and Tam's excellent adventure, saying that they are from Arizona. Nice. How hot is it over there?
Yeah, how hot
I can
is it in
only
Arizona
imagine.
today?
Let's see. Raphael saying, Kim, darker looks better on you. I agree with Neil. Oh my gosh, Raphael agrees with me. You know what that means? You know?
That means I should definitely go blonde.
No! No!
Like that?
No! You know, the moment I started making that comment,
You knew where it was going.
I kind of could already watch the sentence formulate in your head. Just like that. Gee. All right, let's see what else is going on. Hey, Full-Time Dream is in here. Welcome in. Glad to have you with us.
I love that we have so many friends in the RV community too.
Yes, and they keep coming back too.
Yes, we love y'all.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So, Full-Time Dream, what is your location at this time? Please do let us know. Let's see. Sarah and Glenn still on the ball with their modding. Nice. Bob and Tam's excellent.
Oh, that's just awful.
Excellent adventure saying 106.6% humidity.
No.
So you're walking around with a snorkel?
I want nothing to do with that. Nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's not fun. That's just not fun. Amanda, Neil, your reaction is priceless. I'm sure you got a kick out of that, Amanda. As I got pretty much electrified here. Musica seems to be feeling the same way about that. Wow. Richie and Vanessa are saying they were pleasantly surprised by the natural beauty of Arizona. Weren't you in Arizona at some point?
Yeah, I was in Arizona.
I've never been.
I was little.
Okay. Full-Time Dream is saying that they are in Western New York State. That was probably not much cooler up there then. Western New York. Yeah, we've been in that region. It's beautiful there.
We talked about that.
And they got great wine.
Wine is always good.
Yep. Easy Recipe Channel saying, thank you for the warm welcome from Canada here and born in the Philippines. You should try the seared salmon butter and the pancit bouillon. Okay.
Okay, salmon's good.
You got our attention.
When you said salmon.
When you said salmon, that is when we're like, oh, salmon.
Yes, salmon.
All right. So what exactly is the pancit bouillon? I'd like to know.
So add Canada, please.
Yes, Malcolm, we need to add Canada. You know, see, this is what I like about our live stream. This person here from Easy Recipe Channel is from the Philippines, but in Canada, watching the live stream of an American and a Dutchman.
Yes.
See, I love that. That's really, really cool. Megan is saying, I'll give Neil compliments as I'm sure he feels left out. Love your shirt, your nurse. Maybe you could try Kimberly's headband. You're funny, Megan. You're funny. Amanda seems to be having a great time. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Malcolm saying 106 Fahrenheit is 41 degrees. That's hot. Yeah, that's very hot.
Yeah.
Orange Crush saying that he's really engaged. That's great. That's great. Hey, Orange Crush, do tell me, do you ever take your car for like longer trips anywhere? Because, you know, you gotta take care of that baby, right? Let's see. Malcolm is asking a question. What is the hottest temperature you've experienced? Woo!
Us?
You mean just outside? Well,
the 1 year here, we had a really hot summer, and it was before Neil had actually come over here to even visit me. It was the summer right before that. And I was standing outside of my job at the time, talking to him on the phone, and the thing said it was 104 outside.
104?
Yeah, and I was standing outside talking to you on the phone.
Oh, you know what? I remember that conversation.
Apparently, I liked him a little bit.
You were all miserable.
Well, yeah. It was like I was standing
like
inside of
a... It
was like I was standing inside of a dryer. I don't like that kind of heat. I mean, it doesn't need to be any higher than the 80s for me. Even if I can see the ocean.
Yeah, right.
If we're by water, then the 80s is fine. I'll even do 90s, okay. But when you get into the past 100, no, thank you. Hey, Megan.
Megan in the house. There she is. Hey, welcome in. Glad to have you with us today. That's wonderful. Megan, who recently joined us and simply hasn't left since. That's great. That's great. And I saw something else here. Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventure was saying that Death Valley, 127 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
No, thank you.
That's why it's Death Valley.
Yeah, exactly. As for me, I think the hottest temperature I've ever experienced must have been close to 100, like right around there.
Well, what about like when you were in Spain?
No, because I was mostly in like the northern part of Spain. When I lived there anyways, like in the Barcelona region. And temperatures through the summer were like usually around mid-80s, kind of that direction. Let's see. I saw something else.
What did you see?
Yeah, Raphael was being smart. He goes, oh, hottest temperature in a sauna. Yeah. Gets really hot in there, that's for sure. Easy Recipe Channel saying that lumpia and pancit is a good combination. I know what a lumpia is. That I do know.
Too.
But do they have that in the Philippines too then?
Maybe it's from there originally.
Well, no, I believe it's Vietnam.
Really?
Lumpia is Vietnam, from what I know. I mean, I might be wrong.
I've only ever had them in the Netherlands.
But just because the Vietnamese make lumpias doesn't mean they don't make them in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious. And if so, Easy Recipe Channel, what is it exactly that goes in a lumpia the way you know it? Let's see.
I'm getting hungry already.
Filipinos among each other conversing. That's great. Rafael saying, so the numbers behind you seem colonial. Are you in an island or Mexico?
Here we go.
Oh, has it begun? Has it already begun? Rafael getting curious about our backgrounds. Yes, we will be starting that game shortly. Malcolm, for him, it was 116 Fahrenheit or 47 Celsius. It's the hottest he has ever experienced.
Oh my gosh. Where were you?
Fun is different.
I know it gets really, really hot in Australia too.
Yes. Maybe it was somewhere in Australia.
No,
Malcolm, where was
New
this?
Zealand.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what the hottest it gets there is.
Yeah, I would imagine it gets hot there too in the summer. Travel Tour Taste, Sarah and Glenn once pointing out our shop. Thank you so much. Orange Crush 392 saying, yes, I do drive it all over the place. Wish I could press a button and the car folds up and put it in the briefcase until I'm ready to drive. Oh, what was that again? Was that Doctor Who with the suitcase, or was something else?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or was it the one J.K. Rowling movie with the suitcase?
Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you're talking.
Fantastic Animals, Creatures, something like that. Yeah, I bet Orange Crush. Yeah, wouldn't that be convenient if you could just fold it up like that and like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a road trip there.
Oh, Richie and Vanessa, 113. Oh my gosh.
That is what they experience. Richie and Vanessa, Palm Springs. Woof. Yeah, that's really, really hot.
It was Dubai.
Eric B is saying in Louisiana never really gets over 100, but the humidity is so bad there, it feels like it. Yeah.
I want to go to Louisiana so bad.
We keep hearing a lot of things
all the way
about
at like the top of my list.
Louisiana is like one of those places that speaks to your imagination. It's like different from the rest in a way. There's its own distinct culture, distinct places to visit.
And I think the food will be good.
I can imagine. Yeah, you just gotta stay away during summer when the humidity is that high because you'll just melt. I just won't forget that experience in Colombia.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like in the upper 80s, but the humidity was so bad.
It was 1,000 degrees, and you were standing on the sun in the middle of hell.
I'm just getting fried. Malcolm is saying that temperature experience was in Dubai. Yeah, that region gets hot for sure. Yeah. Let's see. Rafael saying here in Tulsa gets pretty hot, 110 degrees and lots of humidity during the summers. Oh.
No, thank you.
Yeah, see, Rafael, that is why we don't live in Oklahoma.
No.
So yeah, we're good over here up north when it comes to weather and living, anyways. All right. So Rafael, speaking of Rafael, he already mentioned about the background behind us, and he was thinking in the direction of Mexico. Well, it's certainly not Mexico.
Nope.
So let's get that started. The background right behind us. Can we move a little bit so everyone can see it?
Start with the country.
Start with the country, and we'll go from there. Where do you think this is? And if you can figure out where, what do you think it is?
And then we'll go for city.
Yeah. See if you can figure out the city. So we'll go country, city, and a specific place.
Yep.
That way we give it 3 dimensions. I think that would be nice.
Saltwaterborn's here. Hi.
Saltwaterborn. There you go. Nice. Welcome in. Good to see you here from Key West. Very nice.
I like Key West too.
Oh, yeah, I know you do. Yep. Rafael's guessing Spain. No, it's certainly not Spain. Although I can see why you think that with those arches.
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm saying 50.7 in Unadada is Australia's highest of all time. I assume that is Fahrenheit or Celsius. And if that is Celsius, that is really, really hot because that is halfway boiling point.
That like kills people.
100 Celsius is boiling point. So yeah, 50. That's like kind of what they get in Death Valley during the summer. Let's see. I saw something else. Sarah and Glenn was guessing Ellis Island. No, it's not Ellis Island, but you are somewhat in a direction. Anthony Simone is guessing Canada. No, it's not Canada. Mannock, yeah, it's bad with the humidity. Yeah, that is what really makes it kind of insufferable sometimes. Oh, this was the answer to our question about what goes in the lumpia. Ground pork with mixed vegetables originated by Chinese, I guess, lumpia or spring rolls. Yeah.
Okay, spring rolls, yeah.
That's kind of similar to the Vietnamese lumpias, and that has vegetables in it too, and some meat. Richie and Vanessa, I'm going to say Niels' home country of the Netherlands. No,
not this time.
No, it's not that. Travel Kiwi with the guess Ireland. No, not Ireland. Travel Tourtage, United States, Ellis Island. You got the country right. It is the United States, but it's not Ellis Island. But you do have the country right. It is here in the United States. Dennis saying that's called swim pass weather. Yeah, for sure. Jamaica, no. Malcolm, yes, USA. Dennis saying aqueduct. Great guess. I can see why you say that, but no, that's not it. While some more guesses are being taken, I'm going to go over this comment of Megan here, who says the hottest place I've been, 100 degrees Celsius sauna in Budapest. I last about 2 minutes.
But didn't you just melt?
Okay, so
you boiled yourself.
Yeah, you literally boiled yourself for 2 minutes, and you're still here. That's impressive. That's incredible. Travel Tour Taste saying Prince Edward Island. Nope, not that. Raphael guessing Boston. Nope, not Boston.
I do like Boston.
Florida. No, Amanda's not in Florida. Musika saying Hawaii. Nope, not Hawaii.
I've not been to Hawaii.
Nope. Malcolm is then saying... Oh, what happened? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm sure that pertains to the temperatures.
Or us.
Or us, yeah. Could also pertain to us. We kind of are. Philly. No, Malcolm, but I will give this one.
Not the state.
It is in Pennsylvania, so you're in the right state.
You are in the right state.
So what we know so far, it is in the United States, it is in Pennsylvania.
Which is our home state.
It is our home state, so where could this be? Nope. No.
Hey, Midlife Crazy's here.
Midlife Crazy here. Hey, welcome in, guys. Glad to have you with us tonight.
Nice to see you.
That's great. I hope you're hanging in there with all the heat that's going on across the country, from what it seems like. Raphael guessing Washington, D.C. No. Anthony Simone.
Right.
Pittsburgh. Yes. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Very good. But what is it? Can you guess?
Because it is a very nice attraction in Pittsburgh.
It is. Actually, we have visited this place several times.
Yes, and we always enjoy it, and it's always a little different.
Yeah. Yes, Megan, you are correct. Not Hershey. Malcolm, I'm guessing your house. No, I wish. If that was my garden, I'd be doing my live stream there right now.
Yes.
Nope, not Washington, not Maryland. So what we have established so far is that it is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, USA. But what is it? This is a place that me and Kimberly have visited on more than one occasion. If you can just guess the type of place it is, we will proclaim you to be the winner.
Yeah.
Maybe Amanda knows, because she's from this region
Amanda
too. She may know. Midlife Crazy. It's 97 here in Southern California today. Oh, yeah, no thank you. I think 90 here is already hot enough with all that humidity. Raphael, yes, you're going to run with it. It is a conservatory. As a matter of fact, this place is called Phipps Conservatory. Yes, Megan.
Megan got the whole thing.
You got the whole thing. So both of you.
Did you Google Megan?
I think maybe when Raphael said conservatory, Megan is like, wait a minute, conservatory Pittsburgh. Yep, that's right. It is a botanical garden.
And it's really amazing.
It's a lovely place. They do certain different things throughout the year. So in the winter they have like a Christmas special going on, and
with all kinds of lights.
Yeah, all kinds of lights.
They do different artist things there.
Yeah, it's really a cool place to go.
Eventually, I want to do a vlog about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we're going to talk a little bit later on about things to do in and around your own area. So
this would definitely be one of them in ours.
Yeah, Midlife Crazy seems not to be bothered by the humidity. That's great. That's good.
No humidity.
Yeah. Amanda saying the zoo. I want to go. No, it was not the zoo. But hey, I'm sure you'd like to visit the botanical gardens. I mean, it's really, really cool. Raphael saying, what's the meaning of the numbers? Well, this botanical garden has been around a while. Like Kimberly just said, it was built, or actually construction was finished in 1893. So I'm assuming that this structure here, given the fact that, as you can see, it says 1892, must have been one of the earliest structures that was completed. So that is what's with the numbers. Megan saying, guilty of the Google. Looks amazing.
That's okay.
Amanda saying, never been there. Hey, you should go. You're missing something. You really are. Malcolm, can I have half a point for Philly, please?
Yes,
sure.
Course.
You can have half a point, Malcolm.
You can have a full point.
Yeah. Midlife Crazy got reminded of something now that we're talking about the botanical gardens here. Have y'all been to Butchart Gardens in Victoria, British Columbia? No, we haven't. Tell us a little bit about it. What's that like? We'd like to know. So that's some pretty good guesses, and it didn't take too long before they guessed it.
No, it came.
I'm quite surprised.
Really good.
Yeah.
I think it's so pretty there.
It is. And I really liked when I saw like a little pineapple plant the one day there.
Yeah, he was fascinated by the pineapple.
I was.
He was just
How can you not be? Because
and then there was the bananas too.
Well, yeah, but the pineapple plant really caught my attention.
I know.
It did. Because usually I've only seen pineapples in supermarkets and greengrocers and all that kind of places. But to actually watch it grow and see it somewhere, and I always thought, probably in a tree. Nope, doesn't grow on a tree. It's an actual plant.
Yep.
And in the family of plants, from what I learned that day, it is one of the very few ones that you can actually consume. Amanda says, I'll make it a point to go soon. Yeah, you should. I wouldn't go on a very hot day, obviously, but when it cools down a little bit, like towards fall or something.
No, it's good in the summer too. It's beautiful.
with all that heat.
It's beautiful.
You really want to be in some of the
beautiful.
hotter, what you call them, the hotter greenhouses.
But it's beautiful.
And with this kind of weather. Midlife Crazy saying it is absolutely stunning. If you ever get to British Columbia, you have to go. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to keep that in mind. What was it called again? Butchered Gardens? Yeah, I'll make a note of it right now. Butchered Gardens in British Columbia. Nice. Okay. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at this.
What are you looking at? Share with everyone.
Where was it at?
British Columbia.
Is it in Victoria?
That's Canada. I'm not sure if it is in Victoria. But British Columbia is a state in Canada.
Yes, in Victoria.
Okay.
You know what? That ties into this. We are actually putting together our first group cruise with Visa's Travel.
Yep.
And one of the stops is actually Victoria, Canada, where these gardens are.
Well, there you go. We got our excursion ready.
It all tied in.
Yeah, it does. So thank you so much for that suggestion, guys. That's really great.
Yes. And basically the itinerary for this one is we start in Seattle.
Yeah.
We go to Astoria, Oregon.
Yeah.
San Francisco,
I wanted
California,
to go to San Francisco.
Monterey,
Golden Gate Bridge.
Monterey, California, Victoria, Canada, and back to Seattle, Washington.
That would be a nice trip.
Yeah, and it's on Princess Cruise Lines.
Yep.
So anybody interested in traveling with us, please drop me an email.
There you go. Daniel Field saying, hello, we're stuck on a business call. Welcome back,
Good
welcome back.
see
We
you.
appreciate it. Sarah and Glenn are saying, if you have not done so yet, reminding everyone to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Midlife
Victoria.
Crazy confirming it was Victoria. All right. Sarah and Glenn asking when the group cruise is supposed to take place.
Yeah, because I didn't tell you that, huh? May 1st.
So next year, May 1st. Okay.
2021. Well, we missed May 1st this year.
Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe it was 2022.
Well, we could do something else in 2022. I think 2021 is far enough out.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Anthony Simone saying, I checked on that price, it's $2,000. That's what Princess told me. Okay. Does that sound right?
It depends on what kind of cabin and things like that. And also, too, booking with the group. There's different things we can do. They have Princess Plus that you can book that they're running right now that includes the drinks, the Wi-Fi, and it's good Wi-Fi, and it includes the gratuities. And we get some extra things for being part of the group. So if you want a quote or whatever, just go ahead and email me, and I'll be glad to send you a quote.
There you go.
Yeah, just let me know what kind of cabin you want.
Anthony said that's for an inside.
Like I said, it would.
So seems like Sarah and Glenn would be up for that, and so would Lila and Remuel be from Austria.
Wow.
That'd be great. Richie and Vanessa Travel saying we may be in Hawaii next May. If not, we'll definitely try to join you.
That would be wonderful. Like I said, this is May 1st.
Yeah.
It's only a 7-day, and I thought too and this is going to be in coordination with Raphael and Visa's Travel.
Yeah, it will be the very first group trip ever that is organized by us. So
yeah,
that's going to be interesting. Malcolm asking if we got his email. Yes, we did.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And like I said, one of the reasons why we decided to do like wine country and do more United States kind of Canada thing was we have so many people from around the world.
Oh, yeah.
And if you did want to join us, we would like to share a little bit of our country with you.
There you go. Yeah.
So I thought that could be fun. And also, if you are from the United States or Canada, well, it's a great region to visit. And I haven't been there yet. So it's something I'm very much looking forward to.
I've been to California, but that's been a long time ago. I remember being in San Diego, but that's years and years ago. So I'll be very happy to go back there. Raphael saying, please do. It's going to be a blast. Oh, yes, it will be. That's for sure. Let's see here. Travel Kiwi saying, I hope to join you too. My first cruise. That would be awesome.
Oh, I would so love it. Oh, that would be wonderful.
That would be so cool because right now you're probably not sure what to think of a cruise, Megan. I mean, I didn't when I first went on a cruise. I thought like, okay, you get on a ship. It's kind of like going on a bus or a train with a few extras. and you go from place A to place B, and that is it. I was so wrong. That got debunked the moment I stepped outside on the balcony of our stateroom and I overlooked the port of Fort Lauderdale, and it's like, I get it now. Daniel Fields is saying, we are on the one right before you. We're on April 24th on the Royal. I will try not to wreck the ship.
Well,
we're glad about that.
This was on the Emerald Princess.
Let's see. For Sarah and Glenn, it will be there first too.
Wonderful.
That's awesome. A lot of first-time cruises in that case that might be going. That would be really, really cool. Malcolm saying, Travel Kiwi talks. Leela and Remiel saying, please message us on the Facebook about the travel plan. Remiel Tuares or Leela Tuares. We're excited right now. Awesome. Yes, we're definitely going to contact you.
Okay, I don't know how do we contact them?
Well, we write their names down, and after the live stream, you're gonna go on the Facebook and talk to them.
You know what? You can just join our 2 travel and tour trips, and that way that you just request to join that, and then you'll have all the information about the trip, because that's where all the information is going to be. 2 travel and tour trips, TWO.
But regardless, we'll try to contact you too. Let's see. Not Glenn's first. He did the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, so it'll be yours first then, Sarah. All right, cool.
Thank you, Raphael.
Raphael saying, remember, as soon as you book the cheapest, there you go.
It's true.
Yeah. Eric B is saying, I gotta get that first cruise in. Hey, join us, man. Join us. Be part of it. We'd love to have you with us.
More the merrier.
Absolutely. Daniel, so I can't wreck that ship. Yeah, thank you very much for dropping that, Raphael.
Thank you.
And he also dropped Leela and Remuel right there. Okay, very good. Megan and Malcolm, okay, you got the funny voice too, fellow Kiwi talk. Anthony Simone, what is your email?
You're a member of the 2 travel and tour trips. So, but my email is KimberlyMYonker@gmail.com. You can always reach me by email there.
Either that one or 2travelandtour@gmail.com. That works too.
Either one.
Either or. Leela and Remiel, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Well,
all right.
Fun.
Oh, I really hope that everyone who has expressed interest just now, it's actually gonna come and do it.
Yeah,
that would be so cool.
But everybody think that this itinerary sounds nice. I want to know what you think. Me and Raphael were talking about it. We went kind of back and forth.
Right.
And we wanted to do something a little bit different because a lot of the group cruises tend to be the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And this, we're looking at a little bit cooler weather. We're looking at, because I looked it up, but we're looking at like 60s to 70s, low 70s as far as degrees goes, which is nice touring temperatures, which is nice for wine tours.
Absolutely.
And it's also good hot tub weather.
Yeah, that's true. Anthony Simone seems to be liking it, the itinerary, so that's great. All right. So it seems like we are all caught up on the comments. So I suggest we're going to throw in a question.
Yes.
All right. So the question I have here actually involves pretty much everyone who is here. Because we want to know from you if you can mention any fellow traveler with a channel under 500 friends that you would really recommend to check out. Please don't make it your own. Someone else's channel under 500 friends as you're like, hey, people may not have heard of them. So point it out. I'm very curious about the names. In fact, I will start out with the very first one. It's Haswell Traveled. And you spell that this way. I'm gonna put it on the chat here. Haswell Traveled. That's a guy from Canada. He makes absolutely top-notch quality videos. We watched an episode of his yesterday about the Zugspitze in Germany, which is like the highest point in Germany. And the views were absolutely amazing and pretty much remind you of some dream you had at one point. It took you all the way in the clouds.
Beautiful.
On a cable car. It was amazing.
It was really pretty. Nice to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Malcolm is saying, fun fact, we have had 31 countries on the chat in last month. Wow, that is
Isn't
really,
that wonderful?
really cool. Yeah, that is awesome. Hey, Runaway RV Nesters has joined us. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. That's great. From the RV community. What were you pointing at? You were pointing at something.
Yes.
Who was the cruise with?
Okay, it's with Princess Cruise Lines, and it's it's us, to Travel and Tour with Visa's Travel, and it will be on Princess Cruise Lines.
There you go. Hey, Aileen Lars in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. I do not recall seeing you in here before. Please tell everyone where you're from. We'd like to know. And I also see another newcomer, Presh. Olaf's in the house. Hey, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you over with us as well. And just like Aileen, please tell us where you're from. Anthony's saying, did you switch it from the May 3rd one on Sky Princess?
Yes, we looked at that one and we decided that the Emerald Princess, we like the itinerary a little bit better, and it goes Seattle to Seattle, and the excursions look nicer.
There you go. Aileen Laura, thumbs up. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Big shout out to you for that one. Nice. Richie and Vanessa Travel is saying Brave Scott does a lot of hiking videos through Scotland. Okay, so for those of you who just came in, we are talking about fellow travel creators under 500 friends that you would recommend to check out. Because we are convinced there's a lot of really, really good but not so well-known channels out there.
Yeah, that make some really great content.
And we'd like to put them a little bit in the spotlight. So Richie and Vanessa Travel recommending Brave Scott here. That's good. Aileen Lar is all the way from Sweden. Nice. Welcome. That is fantastic. Malcolm.
You know what to do.
You know what to do. We have to add Sweden to the list. So Aileen Lar, please tell us, do you have any travel adventures that you'd like to discuss with us? You may not know yet, but this is a very interactive live stream. So we're not just going to sit here and preach at you all the time. We want you to be part of the conversation and basically make comments.
Yeah.
We talk to you. Midlife Crazy is saying that they recommend Life is Good Today with Elma and Ronnie Stokes. Yeah. Yes, they are great. Elma and Ronnie, we know them, of course. Yeah, that is a great channel indeed. Rafael is saying that Colin Shirley, her last video blew me away. Rafael, what was that about, that video? Dennis also is chipping in here about a channel that really impressed him. He's saying Ruby's Best Life, she does Disney and travel. Okay, great. Let's see, Malcolm saying you may have missed it. I said to look at Travel Kiwi. Megan, yes, our own Megan from Travel Kiwi. That is right. Malcolm, you're 100% right about that. Megan does some really awesome videos.
Oh, we know this person.
Graham Patterson, yes, we do know Graham Patterson from Scotland. Nice, welcome in, Graham.
Nice to see you.
That's fantastic. Welcome. Sarah and Glenn are very fond of a channel called Millie Moments. Okay, nice. So what kind of things did they have, guys? Also remembering for everyone to hit the thumbs up. Yes, that would be appreciated. Eric B is saying an Alaskan cruise and enjoying the northern lights from the boat while drinking champagne or wine. Always been a dream for me. I don't think, in all honesty, you would get to see the northern lights on the cruise that we plan on doing. No. But drinking champagne on the ship or wine, yes, absolutely. Malcolm saying, well, that makes 32 countries all up. Welcome to Sweden. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Did you add Scotland too? Aileen Lara saying, we cannot travel to the other countries yet. Okay, but have you been anywhere in the past at all? I'd like to know. Let's see. Richie and Vanessa Travel are also fond of Leela and Remual from Austria. Nice. Yeah, they're in the chat here too. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, they do have some good stuff out there. That's for sure. Rafael saying it's the one on my friend's playlist. Their editing skills are amazing. Yeah, that can really make or break a video. Even if, like, content-wise, it might not be that fantastic, then you can still have fantastic editing skills and still get all the views. Let's see. What haven't I gone over yet? Travel Kiwi, Millie's Travel. Yeah, okay. Hey, April, WID is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Big shout out to you. So please tell everyone where you are from. We always like to know where people are from, as this is an international live stream.
And it's interactive.
I see some banter back and forth between Megan and Malcolm here. That's really cool.
I'd really like you to come on our trip, Malcolm.
Anthony Simone is very fond of the Tim Tracker and Jones Family Travels. Okay, I see. That's what I mean. Those are names I've, never heard about. So that will definitely be worth the effort to check out then.
Malcolm has the running total.
All right, so it's time for another in-between score here of people that have been visiting our live stream and what countries they have been from so far. So we have England, United States of America, New Zealand, Puerto Rico, Austria, Netherlands, Greece, Canada, Sweden, and Scotland. Nice.
Yay!
That's starting to look like something. Very good. Sarah and Glenn saying, Millie Moments are based in Spain, but has been to Thailand, and we just think she's so funny. Okay, yeah, humor is always a great thing. If you can somehow incorporate that, it makes a video entertaining, and it can make ultimately, of course, indeed, a difference. Hey, hello. I see Terrence TEC is in the house. Hello, new family over from @April WYD. Hey, that's fantastic. I think we're getting rated. That is awesome. I don't think we've gotten rated before.
You know what? Anybody who wants to share our live and share it out into your communities or whatever,
please feel free.
Please feel free.
We welcome everyone.
Everyone's welcome.
The only thing we ask of you is that you love travel.
Yeah, or food.
Or food. Yeah,
or just like to talk.
Or just like to hang out. Sure, everyone is welcome here. So, but that's fantastic. So April WYD did a rate for us. There she is again. Big shout out to you for that. We appreciate that. That's wonderful. So that is some really, really cool developments here, that we're getting so many different channels that are suggested to us. So at some point after this live stream is done, we can go ahead in there and we can just check them out. That'd be great.
That's why we wanted them listed. That'd be good.
Yeah. So for those of you who just stopped by, we are talking about fellow travel creators here on the YouTube that are under 500 friends. And we want to know, do you know any of them that really impress you? And if so, why? Aileen Laura is saying, my original country is the Philippines, but I live and work here in Sweden. Oh, okay.
Down to Sweden now, because that's where you're at right now.
Yeah. So how long have you lived in Sweden so far? I'd like to know. Malcolm saying, or like Neil is cooking. No, Neil is not cooking and Neil won't be cooking. That is something I eat. You've watched our intro. I eat. I don't cook.
If I waited for him to cook, I'd starve to death.
Yes, so would I. Dennis is saying Tim Tracker has about 1 million. Yeah, that's a bit more. Yeah, that is. Yeah. Yeah, we specifically are asking for under 500.
Under 500 if you can.
I will say if you have about 1 million, then yes, you've kind of proven yourself. So that's great. Let's see here. Did we miss anything? I don't think we missed anything. Oh, here. No, here. Okay, so you've been in Sweden for 11 years. I stayed. Nice. So you very much are enjoying Sweden then, right? So let's talk a little bit about Sweden then. What are places out there that you would really recommend visiting?
In Sweden?
Yeah, because you would know. If anyone here would know and would be able to recommend something to us travelers, it would be you. Let's see. Leela and Remuel is saying Richie and Vanessa Travel. Yes, that's a fantastic channel too. We know.
Yeah, we do. It's okay.
They're awesome. Midlife Crazy also saying Jeffrey's Cruises. Yes, we know Jeffrey. Jeffrey Poole from Jeffrey's Cruises. Yeah, we're familiar with him too. Big into cruising and does some really nice videos indeed. Aileen Laura is suggesting to visit Kiruna in Sweden. Okay, what's there to see? Is it like older like architecture or anything? A castle for all I know? Or is it a park or just a city? Please tell us.
I'm hungry already.
You're hungry already? But you just ate.
I know, but we're talking about spring rolls.
Okay, everyone always gets hungry when we're talking about food.
I know.
Richie and Vanessa Travel thanking us, saying, hey, you're more than
You're always
welcome. And I'm
welcome.
sure they were thanking Lila and Remuel too, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. So let's see. I think we can throw in another question.
Yeah,
I think
so
we
too.
have a very nice list of fellow travelers to work with here and that we can go over and check them out. So if you wish to pull them into our community, feel free to do so.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yep. All right, let's see. Oh, here, this is a fun one. What is your favorite way to travel? So whenever you travel, do you tend to gravitate towards doing excursions that are guided? Do you prefer to just get off the plane or the ship and just wander off? Or what do you suggest?
There's an ABBA museum.
Yeah.
I clicked on that.
Yeah, you did. Right when I was in the middle of the new question.
I saw ponies.
You always see ponies. So yeah, ABBA Museum. Have you been there, Daniel? Leland Ramio saying, we are hungry right now, craving for food. That's great. Malcolm is yet to have breakfast this morning. Yeah, I'm sure. This is pretty early,
It's early
right?
there.
Yeah. Amanda is saying that she wants to go to Ireland real bad. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's definitely on the list. But you know what? You're welcome to come on our trip with us.
Yeah, for
To
sure. That'd
California?
be really cool. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, we have been to Ireland, but unfortunately only at the airport of Dublin during our layover. Well, actually during the very last trip we did.
Yeah.
So the way that was, because by that point everything started to go downhill, and well, we flew. The itinerary we had was Amsterdam, Dublin, and then Dublin to Washington D.C. So we had a layover in Dublin, and well, the airports were all died out and everything, but we were among the last ones to actually make it back. Anthony Simone saying, do you mind if I post a lot of pictures on the group?
Yeah, you do post pictures. We like them. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
No, sure. That's what it is there for, Anthony, to share your pictures, share your travels, share your food, everything. That's all good. Malcolm saying here, jump on a tram and see where it goes. That's what he likes to do.
Love
when he
trams.
goes on a tram. Okay, there's many cities that have trams. Graham Patterson says, just do our own thing.
Okay.
So no guided things for Graham, just do your own thing.
Their own thing.
Nice, nice. Richie and Vanessa Travel are saying we usually do excursions first and then a few days to explore on our own based on what the guides recommend.
That's
okay.
nice.
So you do basically a kind of a hybrid.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
That's good. Down Under Cruisers came in.
Down Under Cruisers from Australia. Welcome in. That is
Welcome.
fantastic. Sean and Ilana from Australia are in the house, people. Not as early as here. Good morning and coffee is up. Yeah?
Coffee.
It would be early in the morning out there down under now. Daniel Field saying, yes, I've been there to the ABBA Museum. We also did the Vasa Museum as well. What is that about, the Vasa Museum? Runaway RV Nester saying they just usually wing it.
They wing it.
There you go. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Malcolm is saying, being in 26 of the 32 counties in Ireland, planning to get to the rest in 2022. So you're an Ireland expert, Malcolm.
He will be.
Oh, yeah. Well, he already is, but then he's going to complete his
even
quest.
more so.
Yeah, for sure. I see Raphael's doing some networking here. That is really good. I see Aileen Lars saying, thanks for hanging out, Rose. I'm going to sleep and I go to work early morning tomorrow. Hey, thank you so much for joining us today. We're thrilled that you stopped by. And please do feel free to stop by again. We're really happy to have you here.
And we have a live on Friday nights, too. That might be a little better for your time zone.
Yeah, indeed. And look who's here. Lorenzo Pace. Hello, host and chat here from April WYD. We're getting a lot of them.
Yes,
that's fantastic. Welcome in, Lorenzo. Please tell us and everyone else where you're from. And if you have some travel adventures you wish to share with us that you have done in the past or that you plan on doing.
And when we say where you're from, we mean what country you're from.
Yeah, exactly.
Or what state.
Please do share with us. Malcolm wishing good morning to all the Aussies. I think Malcolm at this point is like rubbing his hand like, ha ha, the Aussies are in the house again. Time to
he's not going to
pick
pick
a
on
target.
them at all.
No, Malcolm wouldn't do that.
No.
He would never pick on Aussies. Anthony saying some groups don't like when you post a lot, so they put approval. If you post, they have to approve you. Yeah. See, we don't do that.
We haven't had a problem yet.
No, and we intend to keep it that way. We expect everyone not to spam our community page.
I prefer you don't.
And so long as everyone is using common sense, which so far it does seem like everyone is, we're not going to say anything. You can post as many pictures as you want, as long as that is travel related and on topic. We're perfectly okay with that.
Yeah.
Rafael saying that he has to support his Spain friends. There you go. Good night. Good night to you. Malcolm saying the ABBA Museum is great. Spent over 3 hours there. Wow. I think Malcolm had a good time there. He says, and you don't have to be an ABBA fan. See, that is how I felt about the Baseball Hall of Fame in upstate New York. Because that was kind of like that. I have nothing with baseball. And then I got there. I'm like, you know what? This is actually quite interesting. So it was a pleasant surprise for me. I really enjoyed spending time there. Looks like Aylin had a good time. That's good. That's good. And Lorenzo here is from Alabama. Nice.
Wonderful.
Nice. Daniel Field saying here, the Vasa Museum, the Vasa ship capsized and sank in Stockholm in 1628. And after 333 years on the seabed, the mighty warship was salvaged and the voyage continued.
I think I did read, I saw something about that.
Where?
Probably on YouTube.
Oh, really? Well, what a surprise.
Maybe.
There are no travel videos on YouTube.
No.
That's an interesting story right there. 333 years. That's a long time to spend on the seabed. Always on the move. Josh is saying, gotta run. Great job. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by, Josh. We always appreciate and enjoy your company.
I love the shirt.
Yeah, Josh is great. He really is. Travel Tour Days reminding Lorenzo to hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Malcolm saying, I never pick on our neighbors. No, sure you don't, Malcolm.
No, it's all good.
Anthony saying, I don't like the approval. This pertains to some of the other community pages. We can understand that. The Down Under cruisers greeting their neighbor countries from New Zealand. That is great. And hey, look who's in the house.
Hello.
Live with Misha Dimples. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, you've been here before. So that's great. We're very happy that you're joining us today again.
From?
Yeah, please tell everyone in the chat where you're from. We always want to know where everyone is from. And if you just joined us, and for everyone else who just joined us, right now we are talking about the way you like to travel. So whenever you go somewhere, whether it be by bus, by train, by car, by cruise ship, whenever you get to where you want to be, do you go on an excursion? Do you just wander off and deliberately get lost, so to say? Or what do you tend to gravitate to? That's what we want to know. I see some meetings and some greetings being exchanged here. That's always good. And Dennis is saying here that the Vasa Museum has the famous Viking ship. Nice. I can see now why Malcolm spent 3 hours there. Probably could do the same thing. It's like the British Museum. We were there an awful long time, and by the time we left, I still felt like I hadn't seen everything.
We could see so
yet.
much more.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We could spend days in there.
Leland Remuel saying taking the bus from Vienna, going to Bratislava, Prague, Berlin, all in one day.
Wow, that's wonderful.
That is amazing.
I love Prague.
Prague is a beautiful city, absolutely. I haven't been to Bratislava yet, and Berlin is huge. If you want to see Berlin and you want to see it right, you need to at least spend a full week in Berlin. April is saying, to travel on tour, I have to head out to set up for my stuff. Just stop by to show love. Thank you so much. Hey, April, big shout out to you. Thank you so much for the raid. We really appreciate it. And please do stop in again. We do these live streams every week on Wednesdays and Fridays. So let's see here.
Anne.
I see Anne Handley is in the house. Sorry I'm late. Grandkids were. Hello everyone. Welcome in, Anne.
Anne.
Welcome, welcome.
We were talking about the group trip.
We were. Travel Kiwi knows better about Malcolm. Yeah, I love to pick on Aussies. Oh boy, it looks like our friends from Australia are in for a hard time here as they get targeted by their neighbors from New Zealand. Look at Malcolm, Aussies are marshmallows. What the heck, Malcolm? That's great. Millie Moments has joined us. Hey guys,
Millie.
thanks Travel Kiwi for telling me about this. Awesome, welcome in, welcome in. So newcomer here, that is fantastic. So please tell us where you are from. And yes, you were brought up not too long ago when we asked about travel channels under 500 friends that people are impressed with, and your name was mentioned. So we're very happy that you joined us right off the bat. That's fantastic.
Wonderful.
That's
Welcome.
really cool. So if there are any travel adventures that you have done or that you plan on doing and that you wish to share with us and everyone else, please join in the conversation. And since you are brand new here, we're going to tell you right now, this is an interactive live stream.
Yep.
So we don't just preach and preach and preach at you. We want you to be part of the conversation. And we are going over all the comments as much as we can.
As much as we can.
So that way everyone is actually a part of it rather than just watching a lecture. Let's see, some meetings and some greetings being exchanged here. That is good. Hey, look. Mr. Joker from the UK is in here. As always, stopping by in our live at some point. Why so serious? Much love, host. Yeah, I know, right? Serious, all right. Welcome in, my friend. That is so cool that you stopped by again.
Yes, he who never sleeps.
He who never sleeps has joined us. That is fantastic. If you're into gaming, you definitely want to stop by Mr. Joker. He knows all about it, all into it, and he has proven to be an incredibly loyal friend of the International Travelers Hangout that we organize every week.
Yeah, and his extensive travels to his back garden.
Yes, as he proudly said himself.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Malcolm saying, been to all of Bratislava, Prague, Berlin, would pick Bratislava out of them.
Really?
Okay. Why Bratislava, Malcolm? You got me curious now because we were truly impressed with Prague. Some of you may know if you have watched our video about Prague, the 5 fun facts and legends.
We did Munich this week.
We did, yeah. Down on the cruise saying, come on, Neil, you just sneeze and you're in a different country in Europe.
True.
There you go. Yeah, that's true. Particularly when you get to like the smaller countries. So you get to like the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. Technically, if you're in that region, you could see, I'm gonna say 5 countries all in the same day, maybe 6 even. If you could tag on, like say the northwestern corner of Austria, that might be possible actually. Mr. Joker, UK Gaming has truly found his place here, his spot.
Yeah.
It's really made himself at home at this point in our live stream, and we're happy to see that. We want for everyone that's here to feel that way. Sarah and Glenn is greeting Millie here. That is great. And Handley is saying, I'll go back and watch when we finish this 4-hour visit. I'm not sure if it's going to last 4 hours. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. Amanda's having a good time.
Which is always good.
Yep. Raphael doing some networking. Yeah, I don't think we are familiar with Millie Moments. We got to check her out.
No, we will definitely do that after our live.
Absolutely. And Millie is saying here, I'm originally from Wolverhampton in the UK. Been living in Alicante, Spain for 14 years. All right.
Wow. So Spain.
So Spain it is then. Nice.
Spain has entered the group.
Yeah. I was just telling everyone not too long ago that I used to live in Spain myself, even though it was a long time ago and very short-lived. Only for 1 year, just south of Barcelona. And I loved it there. And given that you have lived there for 14 years now in Alicante, seems like you do enjoy yourself there too. Mr. Joker saying, the only travel I've done is my back. Yeah, there you go. That's great.
You jumped a bunch.
I did. Hey, look who's in here too. The real Rosie Wren, the Star Wars and Disney fan.
Hello,
welcome in. Glad to have you again in here.
Do we met her at Tommy's?
I think we might have, yeah. And I think she has stopped by in our live stream before, and now she has joined us yet again. So that's great. That's great. And Awkwardly Kim Travel is in there as well from
Welcome.
Wales. Welcome in. Fantastic to have you. And so, as it turns out, we got a lot of folks from the United Kingdom joining us
Yes, we
today.
do.
We got Awkwardly Kim Travel, and there's Sarah and Glenn from Travel Tour Taste. There's Mr. Joker, and they're all from the United Kingdom. That's fantastic. Malcolm saying, unexpectedly good, easy, small city to get around, and make sure you go into the local areas. You'll be transported back to the USSR days. Wow. So this was about Bratislava.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, from what I have seen in pictures, Bratislava is quite a sight to behold actually anymore. Even though I'm sure that there is a lot of history to be explored, particularly to the Soviet era and everything. I wouldn't doubt it. Hope you're well. Awkwardly Kim Travel saying, yeah, we're doing great. It's a bit hot over here, but we got the airco running, so we're all right here. Rafael saying, finally Spain made the list. Yes, it did, Rafael. Yes, it did.
See who I see?
Who do you see? Means to Travel. Ah, fantastic. They're in the house too. Hey there, Kimberly and Neil. Hope all is well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Derek and Elise from Means and to Travel. That's great. I'm glad you guys joined us again today.
Oh, just so you know, we were talking about, I want to tell them too.
Sure, tell them.
We were talking about our group trip that we're planning for May, and it's California wine country. Might be something you might be interested in. It'll be a princess cruise.
Yeah, that's right. It means to travel. It's all about wine. That's right.
Like wine.
They like the wine. Yeah, this might be something that could be of your interest. Runaway RV Nest is saying to us that you are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. We always enjoy these live streams, hanging out with everyone here, talking some travel. I mean, since we cannot do the actual traveling at this point quite yet, at least we can do is look forward to it, right? So let's see here. I see some meetings and greetings being exchanged. That is good. Malcolm saying, welcome to Spain. That makes 32 countries over the last month.
Wow.
That is really, really good. Millie Moment saying, can't wait to watch your guys' videos. You both seem so fun. Hey, we appreciate that.
And we'll be checking yours out too.
Absolutely. If this is your first time stopping by and enjoying yourself already that much, we really get a kick out of that. I see Means to Travel is greeting Megan Morris, Mr. Jokers greeting Millie. That's good, that's good. Hey, and look who's in here all the way from Zambia in Africa. Christine Kayata has joined us. Welcome, welcome. Christine has been known to stop in here very frequently for our live stream. That is great. So Malcolm, you know what to do. We get to add Zambia, and that's gonna make 33 countries, if I'm not mistaken.
No, she was already here, so she's already on the list that he has.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
But
okay.
now that's
But
adding
for this live stream,
yes,
it gets added to the list for this particular live stream. Mr. Joker is saying the hosts are so amazing. Hey, we appreciate it, and we're always thrilled to have you in here, man. We really are. Christine is greeting everyone. That's great. Malcolm Hogan giving a country update for what we have in just this live stream so far. England, Wales, Spain, Austria, Australia, Scotland, Sweden, Canada, Greece, Netherlands, Puerto Rico, USA, and New Zealand. See, that's more like it. That's what we want to see. Means to Travel, we got their attention. Oh my goodness, I would love to go to wine.
Come with us.
Derek and Elise, join us.
You will have such a good time.
Just touch base with us on the Facebook and join us.
Go to 2 Travel and Tour Trips.
Yeah.
Join the group, and that way you get all the information, and I can give you a quote too. I need your email.
This trip is totally up you guys' alley. I'm telling you, this is really up your alley. Knowing you guys from what we have seen and in your live streams, we would really think that is something you, Leland Remio is saying castles near Bratislava are beautiful, and try the Novi Most Tower, an altitude tower. Oh, okay. Oh. So is that like some sort of a TV tower, like with an observation deck and everything, that an elevator just takes you up there, and that's what I'm thinking it would be. Let's see, what else is going on? Mr. Joker telling Kim that he has family in Wales. There you go. Nice. And Henley encouraging everyone to hit like and to connect. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
we
Anne.
appreciate that. Absolutely. Let's see. Some more meetings and greetings. Anthony Simone saying that he has been on 3 Princess, the Regal, the Royal, and the Crown. Okay.
Wow. Hopefully you'll be adding the Emerald to that.
Yeah, so you're quite familiar then with Princess, right, Anthony? So tell us,
you like them?
What is it you like about Princess? Because obviously you seem to gravitate towards them. Sarah and Glenn dropping the link for Millie Moments. That is awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank
for our
you.
newcomer, that is great. Malcolm saying that it was 33, that he had missed one. I was wondering about that, but thank you so much for the correction. Let's see. Sarah also giving the link for Richie and Vanessa Travels.
you.
Yes. So
fine.
all these links that were just dropped, we usually don't drop too many links in here, but we were just talking about wonderful travel creators here on the YouTube that have less than 500 people that follow them. And so we are dropping a few links now that pertain to that particular topic. Christine Kayata saying, thank you, host. You are my favorite tour channel. Notification bell on, so can't afford to miss. That is fantastic. You know, I really, really like the fact that you're all the way in Zambia, and then you join us from thousands and thousands of miles away, and you found your place here, and then you feel at home here. And we really like that. That means the world to us, literally. Megan is saying, hopefully next live, Neil will wear Kimberly's headband too. Oh, gee. Megan, you know what you've just done, right?
Well,
you just opened the floodgates for me.
Here's something. I mean, I think we can arrange that.
How?
If we have 50 people waiting before we get on, Neil will come on wearing the headband.
That's never going to happen.
50 before we get on, and you wear the headband.
That's never going to happen.
Will you wear the headband?
Listen, if we get 50 next week in our live stream, I'll wear the headband.
You'll wear the headband.
But then there has to be 50.
And it'll be the one I pick.
It's not going to happen. I'm telling you, and it's not going to be the one you pick.
It'll be the one I pick.
No.
Yeah. I'll do his hair.
Oh, gee. No, we're not doing that. No, it won't be. It will be terrible.
Thank you, Megan.
Megan, what did you do to me? Oh, boy. All right, let's have a look here. Let's see. Oh, okay, we just went over that.
Oops.
Okay. Means to travel telling to Malcolm. Oh, I guess you're headed into winter there. Bummer you've cold weather. We have had off and on thunderstorms all day in Chicago.
It's just hot here.
Right here, guys, it is just hot and humid like it typically gets towards this time of the year. Anthony Simone saying the food and the tea time is the best and has the best pasta at sea. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they make it all fresh.
That's amazing. And he adds to that he recommends the Alfredo pasta. Nice, nice. That's cool. So that is what Anthony likes about Princess. I wonder what they were laughing about.
I don't know. Are you having a good time?
It seems like they are. Let's see. Anthony Simone seems to be looking forward to the Friday night.
Yes, because
night owl edition.
50 people waiting, and he wears the headband.
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
For Friday night.
No.
Yes, for Friday night.
It's
night owl edition with Neil with his hair down and the headband on.
No.
It'll be good.
No.
But there has to be 50 people waiting, so share it.
Malcolm saying, "Can't make it 15," and I reckon we can do that. Yeah, no. Richie and Vanessa Travel saying it will be a pink headband with polka dots. What are you guys doing to me? It's just not gonna happen.
No?
No, it's not going to happen. Thank you so much for dropping Megan's link there. And Raphael here is saying, I enjoyed my tea time yesterday after pool time. Thanks, Neil. Yeah, you're more than welcome. I'm glad you are enjoying your tea like that. Yeah, I guess
because we drink tea and now we have him drinking tea.
Yeah. So what kind of tea do you drink, Raphael? Just basic or certain flavors or what? And he's saying, I'd rather have him cook something than wear the headband. I do accept cooking frozen food as acceptable. Okay, so some of them want to watch me want to watch me blow up the kitchen, and others want to see me making fun of myself wearing a pink headband with polka dots. This is getting better and better.
Yeah, well, I mean, he could wear the headband while cooking.
All thanks to Megan. Megan started all of this.
Megan's been the troublemaker today for you, huh?
Yes, she has been. I don't know what that's about. Sarah is saying we're laughing about the that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Sherry, awesome Sunset Travel is here. Hey, welcome in. Glad to have you on board again today. That's great. Means to Travel's asking Neil, how do you say headband in Dutch? Haarband. That's how it's pronounced in Dutch. Haarband. Christina is saying here, I've never been outside of Africa and I have a passion to travel, so this is the best channel for me. All right.
Thank you.
Well, we really hope you get to go to somewhere someday, Christine. I mean, we all here share a passion for travel. That is why we're here. There is many different kinds of travel that we have embraced and that we're looking forward to embrace. And as such, we really plan on doing an RV trip at some point. No idea how, no idea where. No doubt at some point we're going to start picking the RVers' brains that always tend to visit here, like Runaway RV Nesters that's in the house right now. And then we'll see where that's going to lead us. Rafael says that he's drinking minty, that he likes that. Okay.
You know what? What we also enjoy just having great company.
Oh, yeah.
And even if you haven't traveled a lot, or even if you haven't traveled and you enjoy being with us, you know, that's sharing culture.
Oh, yeah.
So in turn, that is travel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Danielle feels saying the pizza on Princess at Alfredo's is great. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I always appreciate a good slice of pizza, like I have been known to on the MSC. Yeah. I was like frequenting that all the time. Let's see. Malcolm saying Dutch are more into sashes. Sashes. What are sashes? I'm not familiar with that word.
Go like this.
What?
They go like this.
Oh, those things. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I think that is what. Isn't that what I got today? No.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. I must be confusing it with something, but that's okay. Sherry is saying here, I'm making my tea now. There you go. Yeah. Apparently now we're getting to the point that drinking tea is getting associated with our travel. Oh, that explains the influx of people from the United Kingdom.
Yes.
It's all because we're drinking, we like tea. That is funny. Malcolm saying, Megan is a typical Kiwi stirrer. Stirring the pot like that. Yeah, no doubt. I was getting as much. Rafael encouraging me to embrace the headband. You look like Rafa Nadal. I don't think I would be looking like that Spanish tenniser though, but okay. Lila and Remy are saying that the altitude tower we were talking about earlier / TV tower. Okay, so this is the TV tower. Second highest point of Bratislava. Beautiful view from the revolving restaurant. Good thing is it is free to go up to the top if you're dining in. You know what? I think the Skyline Tower at the Niagara Falls in Canada was like that. You could basically, if you're going to eat, you could go up for free or get at least a discounted rate to go up. I remember something about that, but over there it's apparently all the way free.
No, but
I always like those revolving restaurants. That's really cool. Sarah, reminding everyone to hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so yet. Thank you very much. Millie Moments is saying, silly question. I'm so new with these live videos. How do you tag someone when you mention them in a comment? You know when it highlights orange. Yes. Okay, so what you do, Millie, you first hit the
ampersand.
Yeah, the A and the ampersand, the A with the circle around the @ sign.
Yeah.
And then you start typing the first few letters of whoever you want to address.
And it'll come up with a list of people you can pick from. And then you click on them, and then you write whatever you want.
Yeah, that's how it's done. For those of you who just stopped by, yes, we do have our little merch shop. Thank you so much for dropping that too. Christine saying here, I'm all saved up for Sweden. First thing after COVID. We'll stay in the north at the Ice Hotel. That is great. So you got your very first trip outside of Africa to look forward to.
Incredible trip.
We are so happy for you, Christine. That is wonderful. That is so awesome.
We can't wait to see the pictures.
And I hope you're going to make a video about that. Yeah. Or 2 or 3 or
12.
However many you deem necessary. But yeah, we're already looking forward to that for sure. Let's see. Millie Moment saying, I've tried that, but it didn't. Let's see. What was that? Oh, okay. This is about the @ sign.
I don't know why it didn't work.
Oh, that's odd. Not sure why it doesn't
You know
work.
what? You won't see it as being orange. They will see it as being orange. The only one you will see as being orange is the ones for you.
That is correct. Yeah, that is correct. Malcolm saying called the UFO bridge in Bratislava. Oh,
Okay, that's a tower again.
okay. Well, whenever we make it there, that is something to check out.
Definitely.
Yeah, because actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Vienna and Bratislava are relatively close by.
Mhm.
They sound very far away from each other, but they're like right next door almost. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I'm seeing Millie Moments is getting the help she needs. That is great. All right. Okay, I think it's time for another question. What
Is
do you
it?
think? Yeah, let's throw in another one. We got plenty anyways here. Oh, yeah. I want to know this one.
What?
We're going to get some funny answers to this, I'm sure. What is the most bizarre location you've ever visited when you were traveling? So the most bizarre location. Very curious to the answer we're going to get there. That you really thought you like scratching behind your ear, like, what did I just see?
Yeah.
I'm very curious.
You know, the giant balls of string and things.
Yeah, precisely. Things like that. Anthony Simone, in the meantime, is saying tea time. You can get tea scones, sandwiches, ice cream, sandwiches, cream and jelly for scones and cookies and cake. And I think wraps for Princess Tea Time. Okay. So it is a nice bite to eat along with the tea that's being served. That's always good. Let's see. Anna saying it didn't come up with a list though, unless I did something wrong. Oh, that's weird. Not sure why that's happening. Usually, if you start typing the first so many letters, then right after the @ sign, it shouldn't be a problem. Leland Remio is saying yes, for just 1 hour ride from Vienna to Bratislava. Yeah, see, I didn't think it was that far away. Maybe we should do that next time we're in Europe. Go Vienna, Bratislava, maybe tag on something else. So is there anyone else who is experiencing some issues with the @ sign when you want to address someone? I'm curious. Means of Travel saying the most bizarre for me was the sewer museum in Paris. It was literally an open sewer. I left as soon as possible.
Oh my God! I think they were talking about that on their on their live the one day.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a really weird thing. Yeah, that's different.
So just an open sewer. That's disgusting.
Let's go look at it.
Yeah, I mean, and really gag around and staggering around trying to get some fresh air. Oh, oof. So let's see here. Raphael is saying here that the most bizarre place he ever visited was an abandoned psychiatric hospital in Portugal to find a geocache. Oh, okay. So for those of you who are not familiar with geocache, Kimberly, can you explain it? You always do a great job at explaining it.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Go ahead.
Basically, they have these little things that are different places, and people that are doing geocaching go there. They find the things using the GPS to find them, and then they take it, and then they open it, and then they take something from it and put something in it. At least that's what my friend Annette does.
He works with an app, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Millie Moments has a question for us. I have a question for you guys as I'm new. What are both of your names and where are you both from? Okay, so this is?
I'm Kimberly. You're
okay,
Neil.
And where are you from?
This is Neil.
Yeah, I am Neil, that's right, but where are you from?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
That's right. So you probably noticed that I don't really exactly speak with an American accent. Maybe that has to do something with the fact that I'm a Dutchman.
He's from the Netherlands.
Yes.
And we're married.
And we live in Pennsylvania here. So there you have it. Let's see. Leland Remiel saying, we'll be here whenever you visit. All right. Sounds great. Yeah. I remember you guys offering that. And
Thank you.
We're more than likely going to take you up on that offer. Let's see. I see we got some more comments here to go over. Oh, Sherry is explaining it here. It will not work on a phone.
No, it doesn't work on the phone. I tried to see that. It doesn't work. It only works on the laptop.
Sarah is on a laptop, so doesn't have that issue. Okay, that clears that up then. Malcolm saying, if Vienna to Bratislava, you can go by boat. It's called the Twin City Liner. It takes an hour. Fun way to swap countries.
That really would be.
Yeah, I would. 1 hour only. Yeah, that would be really awesome. I'd like to do that. So what river is that, Malcolm? Because I'm assuming that's a river. So Is that the Danube out there? It's probably the Danube. Let's see here. Sarah chipping in for our names too. That's good. Malcolm saying it is suspended 100 meters above a boat. Parasailing, very extreme. Oh, so that was. Oh, this was. Like,
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yes, you do.
What?
It's about answering the question that we asked about the most bizarre place that you've ever been.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Anyone else with an answer to that question that we just asked? Yeah, Malcolm is confirming it was the Danube. All right. Okay. Down Under Cruise saying, and leaving now cannot handle the abuse of people of the people of the Great White Cloud. That's funny. All in good fun. That's good. So, what is the weirdest place you've ever been to? The weirdest place.
Weirdest place?
Yeah.
Truly?
Yeah.
Sex Museum in Amsterdam.
Yeah, probably. Either that or the Torture Museum there.
Yeah, that was interesting too.
Yeah, Amsterdam actually has a torture museum. So it's all these devices. That's certainly not for the faint of heart.
No.
These things were actually done to people, believe it or not, back in the day.
Mostly women.
Yeah. But yeah, those two would arguably be, among the most bizarre places we have visited. So let's see here. What else?
If you've just come in and you haven't said hello to us, please do so. Put a comment in.
Yeah,
we are interactive and we want to be able to greet you and find out where you're from.
Yeah, that way our Minister of Demographics, Malcolm, can keep score. Megan is saying you're not really bizarre, but the naked beach in Scotland, it's one of the moments you don't want to look but can't help it. Oh boy.
It's like the whole train wreck thing.
Yeah, it would have to be that. Wow.
Oh my God.
That's amazing. Richie and Vanessa travel. Iceland has a male parts museum. We didn't go in. Oh boy.
My God.
Hey, we asked for bizarre. We getting
did.
Bizarre. That's for sure. Sarah and Glenn are like, oh, we would like to visit that museum. Amanda saying, need to visit it. There you go, no doubt. Malcolm saying, walking to the red light district in The Hague with the wife. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Well, that's certainly some bizarre places. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Anyone else for the most bizarre places you have been to? Leela and Remuel saying, thanks for a great time. We're leaving you for a while. It's time to go sleep. We'll be working tomorrow. Thanks again. You guys are all amazing. See you again next time. Hey, Leela and Remuel, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to have you with us, and we hope to see you again. Let's see here. Yeah, this is where the funny comments start. Look at this. Sarah and Glenn to Travel Kiwi. You're lucky the beach is not right on your doorstep. I suppose you have a point there, Sarah.
Oh
yeah.
My God.
That's great. So let's see. Means to Travel is saying I also find the Catacomb Museums to be bizarre. Yeah, I'm figuring you're talking about Paris here again.
Yeah, tour of dead people.
Yeah, that is where you have like all the skeletons and bones and everything. It's like basically one big, shall I put it? Open cemetery almost.
You know what? To me, it would be. The thing is you don't think something like your mind. You see all that kind of stuff in the movies, and you think it's not real, and then it is real. And
Darian from Germany Travel Personal Guide seems to be taken off. He says, "Gotta run, folks. I have been smoking a brief brisket all day, and we are now about to reap our rewards." Great chat. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by again, Darian. Always enjoy having you with us, my friends. You enjoy that beef brisket for sure. Travel Kiwi. Yeah, you get all the naked people roaming around like That's great. Now, Richie and Vanessa Travel, on the other hand, are saying, we would love to see the Paris Catacombs. Yeah, you know what? I would be up for that too.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. Well, would I do it? Probably, but I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Means to travel then saying, bring your walking shoes if you go. It is so much longer than you think it will be. The history is interesting, but it's still a bit spooky to me. Yeah, I can understand
Yeah,
that. For sure.
definitely.
It's kind of like the castle in the Netherlands that we went to, and remember that dungeon you couldn't enter?
No, I couldn't go in.
You just
And
couldn't
he
do
just
it.
opened the door. He said, "Okay, we're going to go down here." And I went, "No, I'm not going down there." I didn't even know what it was. I'm like, but I got this horrible vibe when he opened this, and I'm like, "No." And I'm like, "What in the world is down there?" And he's like, "Oh, well, that's the dungeon." I'm like, "Well, no."
And I would explain it. Yeah. Richie and Vanessa Travel are saying, also there's a very beautiful cemetery in Savannah, Georgia. Kind of word for a tourist attraction, but which it is, but it's incredibly peaceful. Okay. Yeah, you know, sometimes
They can be very beautiful.
Yeah, and they can more so feel like a park almost. So I can understand where you're coming from there. Sherry is saying that I would say the most bizarre would be Chichen Itza Mayan ruins in Mexico. Got to see where they did all their beheadings and the paintings of all the skulls.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, I can imagine that is a bit of a spooky part of Chichen Itza.
Yeah, that would give you like that feeling, that foreboding.
Exactly. And to be completely honest with you,
there's a fly.
Yeah, there is a fly. Let it go. It just wants to be on camera.
Okay.
What I was gonna say, darn fly completely gets me off track. Chichen Itza doesn't really. I haven't known Chichen Itza to be a place where it was like really spooky or anything that had such a dark side. But come to think of it, I should have known that yes, there have been taking some bad things place there. Let's see here. Means to Travel saying you gotta trust your gut when it comes to dungeons.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. The Travel Kiwi doesn't like to be up close and to keep their distance. I think I know what that's.
I think we know what we're talking
about. Malcolm saying here 14 today. As far as countries are concerned that have been visiting us: Zambia, Wales, Spain, Australia, Scotland, Sweden, Canada, Greece, Netherlands, Austria, Puerto Rico, New Zealand, USA, and England. Wow. And that's for a Wednesday. That is really not bad at all. Rafael joking about the fly. Was that the Comcast fly? Go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it very well might have been that, you know, we call Comcast and all they do is send us a fly.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Where are you going?
Away.
Away? Okay. You're leaving me. Fine. I'll do this myself. So let's see here. What else is going on? Let's have a look. Wow, what a party, they're saying. Yeah, I know, right? All those countries in it. That was wonderful. And here is another wonderful friend over here that just popped in. Tommy Travels, welcome to you all the way from Minnesota. That's great. Tommy, Kimberly just got up and, well, left for a little bit. She's going to come back, though, in a minute or so. I'm figuring she's just going to grab something to eat or do whatever. But welcome in, and always good to see you again in our live stream. Malcolm saying, Kim has gone to the little girl's room. Very well might have. I don't know what she's up to. Tommy Travel saying, no, it is one travel tour. Right now it is. But that's only for a minute or so. She will be back here shortly. Rafael, Tommy Travels, welcome to the mix. That's right. Tommy Travels over here has a wonderful live stream where everything is just nice and easy going. And it is called The Mix. Just like ours is called the International Travelers Hangout. And what he does is enable, YouTubers like us and like many other people that are currently in the chat with us today to do some networking. And he always makes it in a very fun way, play some music, and encourages everyone to be a part of it. Yes, he just stopped by.
Hi, Tommy.
There she is, Tommy. I was just explaining everyone about what he does. So yeah, wonderful, wonderful channel. If you're not connected with Tommy Travels, you definitely want to check him out.
Although I confused him the other night by hopping on under my account.
Yeah, you did. You did. Okay, I'm going to scoot back a little bit.
Why?
Scoot back a little bit this way. There we go. Anthony Simone, do you go to theme parks? Do you?
Theme parks?
Yeah.
We're not like really big into those kind of things now. Like we don't like do like Disney. We don't go to like Kennywood even.
No.
No.
We're more like museums, parks, botanical gardens, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Theme parks, not so much. Hey, look who's in the house. Shay's Journey.
Hello,
welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you too. Big shout out. Always good to have you with us today here in the International Travelers Hangout. I see some meetings and greetings here. Shay is getting a warm welcome. That is always good to see. More meetings and greetings.
I just so much like that a lot of our friends are becoming friends with each other.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a way to build a community.
Absolutely.
And we're very happy with that.
Yeah. And it's funny because, you know, we have people from all these different travel communities, like cruising community, RV community, you mention it. And now we're also tapping into even like the gaming community.
Yeah.
Which is remarkable. I wonder if Mr. Joker is still out there. He's probably hanging in there, and he might have heard his name again and pop back in. Can never rule it out. Tommy Travels is asking here, have you ever been to the House on the Rock in Wisconsin? No, we have not, Tommy. Tell us a little bit more about that. Anthony Simone saying, will you do a Virgin cruise?
I might to try it.
Kimberly is more willing to try that than I am. I have seen some footage about it, but it doesn't light me on fire, to be honest with you. I don't really care for it from what I've seen. It's not very much my style. I'm sure it is for many other people, but no, I don't look at it and go, yeah, that's me.
I know.
Means to Travel is throwing in a question here for us too. They are asking, have you done any day trips recently to places near you?
You know what? That is one of our questions today.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. We're going to ask it to everyone else as soon as we answer that for everyone else.
Yeah. Well, what the question actually is about if you were to travel within 1 hour from where you currently live.
Yeah.
What attraction would you recommend in that circumference, in that distance?
Yeah.
And for us, for me, it would be Seven Springs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Seven Springs, hands down.
And that's a ski resort.
Yeah.
But they
particularly nice to visit during the winter time, of course, provided that the roads are not too bad.
I like it in the summer. I mean,
you can go in the summer too.
And they have beautiful hiking trails.
Yeah.
They have a wonderful lodge. They have places to stay up there, and they also have fantastic dining. And there's even another dining experience there that we've never done. So I mean, it's really, really nice.
Yeah.
Now, what would you recommend within an hour?
Either that, or actually, I'm going to say it, the city of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, very underrated city.
Pittsburgh, people, is truly an underrated city. There is a lot to see and to do there, and it is really a remarkable place to go and explore. First of all, one of the odd things about it is that here in Western Pennsylvania, there's a lot of hills. And if you look at the downtown area of Pittsburgh, that is like situated right at a point where three rivers come together. It's like a peninsula. Mm-hmm. And so you have the peninsula with the downtown area, but then on the shores of the rivers, all of a sudden the city continues up the hills.
Yeah.
It's truly its own thing. And one of those hills, called Mount Washington, has its own incline that you can take all the way from the bottom to the top of the hill, really, from where you have a wonderful scenic view of the downtown city of Pittsburgh, the skyline and everything. It's gorgeous. And this incline has been around since the 19th century. Let's see here. Wait a minute. We need to first go over the comments that were already made. Anyways, Malcolm is saying that I get to meet Travel Kiwi when she comes home for a visit. So yes, big family travel group. There you go. Yep. Sherry is saying, FYI, we are having another cruise-a-thon this Saturday. I will put the schedule on my Instagram and Facebook page. Sherry, I'm not sure, are you or are you not yet a member of the To Travel and Tour community? If not, please do feel free to post it in there too. Means to Travel saying, we're going to be talking about day trips tomorrow on our live stream. Great minds think alike. There you go. Yep. Malcolm saying, I'm going to Clarkville later today for work. Okay. Is there anything to really see or do in particular in Clarkville, Malcolm? Richie and Vanessa saying, forgive my ignorance, how are Virgin Cruises different than others other than the company? That's a good question, actually.
Really different. They just have a whole different vibe to them.
Let's start out with the fact that they don't have buffets at all.
No.
That is, to me, as someone who really loves the buffets on cruise ships, a huge strike basically against them.
There's only one very small pool on board too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of their choices don't make a whole lot of sense if you are a person that really likes cruising. But as I said, I have not seen it for myself. So, and I've also heard that the furniture is uncomfortable.
Yeah, that, and then the size of the staterooms is like really, really small. And it more so reminds you of like a college dorm, like an IKEA college dorm. There is like a couch and a bed all in one. So you don't have both. You only have that couch that folds out into a bed, and that is it. It's truly...
It's different.
It's very different. And it's, from what it looks like, not for us. But that's our opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in here with 23 people. I mean, to some people, this may sound very appealing, and we understand that. Okay, so within an hour travel from where travel sorties. There you go, Stutland Beach. Yep. Amanda does acknowledge that it is beautiful up there in Pittsburgh. Yeah, you would know, Amanda.
I think she's talking about Seven Springs.
Oh, do you mean Seven Springs or Pittsburgh? Okay. All right, so yeah.
Mountains.
Well, I was talking about Mount Washington. That is up.
Okay.
Hey, look who's in here. 12 Veils. Hey, guys, met you guys in Geo Livestream. Nice. Welcome in, welcome in. Please do tell everyone in here where you are from and if there's anything you wish to share with us, like a travel story or something like that, or a travel you have planned, a trip you have planned, do share with us. I don't think you've been in here before, so I'm going to tell you right now. This is an interactive live stream. We talk to you and we make you part of the conversation.
Yes.
That's what we like to do here. Amanda's saying it's only a half an hour from me. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, she's referring to Seven Springs then. Sherry is saying, I live near St. Louis, so I would say the Arch, the Botanical Gardens, and the zoo. But my favorite is Branson, which is 3 hours away. You know what?
You only hear good things about Branson. I
have heard the name Branson, Missouri, but I don't know what's out there.
Everything.
Well, like what?
Just everything.
That's all. That's an awful lot. So what?
If you like it, it's in Branson.
Okay.
Am I right?
Anyway, Sherry, I know nothing about Branson. I'll be honest with you. So please tell me a little more about it. Tommy Travels answering the question we had asked him before. He's saying it is the best roadside attraction in the country. It is massive. It's massive house and all rooms are filled with collections. It's amazing. Okay, that's great. That's great. Yeah, we gotta check that out if we ever make it up that way. Means to Travel are saying Pennsylvania has so many great places to visit. You're very lucky. I had a family reunion at the Allegheny National Forest when I was a kid. Ah, there you go.
Pennsylvania really is beautiful.
Yeah.
There's so many different things to see. I mean, you can do country, you can do city, you can do more modern history, older history. I mean, there's a lot here. There really is.
Yeah. Sarah saying that they have Monkey World, Banbury Rings, the Tank Museum, Sandbanks Beach, Salisbury Cathedral, and Mary Shelley's grave. Okay. Well, that sounds like plenty to visit to me. Yeah, absolutely. Milan Remuel, forgot to say good night, everyone. Have a good night to you all.
Good night.
Good night. Pam and Rich are saying Virgin, no buffet, no kids, no formal night.
There you go.
Yeah. 12 Hill saying I love day trips and 2 to 3 day getaways.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, those can be nice. Although I wouldn't do a cruise that short again. I've done that. That wasn't really for me. Richie and Vanessa, what? No buffet? Oh, no, 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 no. Right?
Like I said, the idea for a lot of people having an adult cruise does sound attractive. But the other components are not really attracting us.
No. By the way, 12 Fails, is there any particular 2 or 3 day trip that you have done that you really stood out to you and you wish to share with us?
Yes.
Do let us know. Millie Moments is saying, what is everyone's Instagram names, by the way? We'd love to support you all. All right. Well, tell her.
It's to Travel and Tour
There you go.
on Instagram.
Pam and Rich are saying tips included, no specialty restaurants. They are included. Tips in and the soda is included too. Okay.
But not alcohol.
Yeah. Malcolm is saying that the place where he works is a very small community, half an hour from his house, a few farms, and the school is about it, made famous in a monkey song.
Okay.
All right. That sounds interesting. Raphael is saying, I love going to Branson, Missouri, but around me I love to explore different places on Route 66, as you can see on my channel.
He has videos about it.
Raphael does have a whole series about Route 66. That's right. But in Tulsa, we have a new park called the Gathering Place that is fantastic. Okay. So what is out there in that park, Raphael? All right. Going down. Let's see here. Richie and Vanessa travel. No formal night either. I love formal night. You know, I'm not all about formal night.
You know what though?
It's not really my thing, but I have no problem with it.
Really. I think you look fantastic in a suit. You do. He does.
I don't like wearing a suit though.
But you look so good. You need a new suit.
I don't need a new suit. What's wrong with my old one?
It's too big.
It's fine. It's just fine.
No, it's not.
Sherry is saying, yes, I am a member of your group. I'll post the group on there as well. Yeah, okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
You.
Awesome. Yeah, Amanda was indeed talking about Seven Springs. All right.
Isn't it good there?
And 12 Hills is saying here that she's from New York City. Nice, nice, nice. That's great.
We just hit 30 people.
Woohoo! There we go. That's going the right direction.
It's getting to be that people are coming home.
Yeah.
I thought that we were a little slow with our start today, I think, because a lot of people are working.
Yeah,
now.
probably.
People are back to work and things like that, like we are.
Yep, that's right. Life goes on. Let's see here. I see some meetings, some greetings here.
We had 30 and 2 people run away.
That's all right. There will be more coming, I'm sure. Pam and Rich are saying, no formal night, thankfully. Tired of it. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, this is not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Like I said, I'm not too wild about it. Kimberly likes formal night, but I could skip it.
You don't like seeing me all dressed up?
I do, but I don't need formal night for that. If you want to really do that for me, you certainly can at any given day.
Uh-huh.
Amanda is saying it's beautiful on Mount Washington as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. And then she's saying, I've been to Seven Springs many times. I love outdoors, log cabin, camping kind of things. Yeah, there you go. Raphael saying, Kim, you are right. Branson has everything. You know what? I'm really getting curious at this point. Seriously, what is in Branson? Amanda then saying, I also frequently go to Cook Forest as well. Okay.
That's beautiful.
That sounds good. Pam and Rich saying, we sail on the Virgin October 16 if it goes. First through sailing out of Miami.
Yes.
All right. Well,
yeah.
I'm very curious to what your experiences will be like.
Oh. They shipped your shirt. You should be receiving it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. For winning our drawing. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Good.
Yes. Please let us know when you get it. And if you could, take a picture and post it. We'd love to see it.
Please do. Please do. Richie and Vanessa then saying, day trip question. We recommend Solvang, California, a Dutch town in the mountains with as much wine tasting as Napa for a quarter of the price. Please keep it a secret. And I just singled out the comment.
Yes.
Whoops.
That's okay. Now it's all of our secret.
Yeah, now it is all 30 people in there. All of our secret right here. But that's great. I think that also sounds very good to means to travel. I bet you they're interested in that. Mm-hmm. That's interesting, though. That is a Dutch town in the mountains because the Netherlands is not typically known for its wine.
Or mountains.
Or mountains, for that matter. There are some hills in the east and in the far southeast, but that about sums it up. Let's see here. Sherry is saying here that everything in Branson is opening up with limited capacity and proper social distancing. As far as I know, the shows are opening too, but I'll check. All right. Okay. So shows. I just discovered the first thing to be done in Branson, Missouri. What else is there to be done in Branson, Missouri? You got me curious now. Richie and Vanessa Travel saying we're visiting Solvang soon. We'll be blocking it. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, please do. Sherry Sunset Travel saying my Instagram is the same as my name here. Okay, that makes it nice and easy. Malcolm is saying the last train to Clarksville might not be the same place. Okay. Let's see. Anthony Simone is not a fan of formal night. Yeah, now many people aren't, from what I've noticed here. Hey, look who's in here! Friendly black man! Welcome in, welcome in! How are you doing, my friend? I remember meeting you not too long ago. So fantastic to have you with us over today. And please do tell everyone in here where you're from. And if there are any trips or tours or any travels you have done, please feel free to share with us. This is an interactive live stream, so we want you to be part of the conversation. We don't sit just here and preach at you. We don't do that. Rafael saying the gathering place has things for every age, from kayaking to rock climbing to kids areas, basketball, skate park, restaurants, trails, and Sunday food truck day. Oh.
Food truck.
Yeah, food truck. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's food and truck. I did pronounce both words.
Yes, you did. I'm just saying I like food trucks.
Well, yeah, because it is, again, one of those places that you go to grab a bite to eat, and then you don't expect too much of it, and you're like, wow. That's incredible. I don't know why that is. I just only know it's a fact of life, basically. Travel Kiwi saying Neil could wear his headband to formal. Yeah, you're funny, Megan.
Well,
you're funny.
And we can see about that.
I mean, I'm getting kind of leery of you and Kimberly getting, conspiring behind my back to pull something on me.
Have some fun.
Yeah, somehow I feel like I would be the subject of the fun. No, let's not do that. Richie and Vanessa Travel, you gotta dress up once in a while.
I agree.
That's, you know what, you're absolutely right, and that is why I wear my Hawaiian shirts.
He does.
Let's see here. 12 Veils is saying Queens. Okay, so that is where in New York you're from. Nice.
Blaine's back.
Blaine has returned. Welcome back, Blaine. Welcome back, my friend. Glad you joined us again. Means Travel saying that LIC is great. I lived there for 4 years and miss it so much. I'm not too familiar with LIC. So if you can tell me a little bit more about it, I'm here to learn from you guys too. It isn't just one-way traffic. Danny is saying here, sorry, I had to do some work. That I just hear you say, what is in Branson? Yes, you did, Danny. I think some of you sometimes forget that I'm not originally from here. So please do tell me what is there to do in Branson. So far, I've heard one thing only, and that is there's shows. That's great. I like shows, but what else is there to do? Pam and Rich are saying, I did not get the shirt yet. Still waiting. Okay, yeah.
It's shipped, though. It did ship. I just got the notification.
Right, exactly. That's good. Pam and Rich are saying, follow us on YouTube and the Facebook. We'll be posting from the Virgin if it goes. Okay, good. That's nice. Rafael finally giving me a little bit of an extensive answer about Branson here. As Ripley's, believe it or not, Titanic Museum, Dolly Parton, Stampede, a lot of shows, zip lines, great restaurants, fantastic nature, and a lot more. Griswold has a video about it. Okay, all right, I'm gonna watch Danny's video. Not right now, but I'm gonna write it down.
It's in his notes now.
It's in my notes now. So Branson, there we go.
It's been so hard, so we're back to work full time. You know, we enjoy going to everybody's lives, and we try to pop in.
Yeah.
But we work till 8 o'clock in the evening our time.
Yeah,
on the days we
tough.
work.
It's
so
really
it gets
tough.
difficult. And then that's how you end up with me, with Neil driving, and me in the car on my phone at Visa's Live.
Yeah, we did that.
And that's how you end up with me typing things wrong.
Yeah, it happens. But yeah, it's unfortunately the way it is anymore.
The answer was Honey Nut Cheerios, and I typed Honey Bun.
Honey Bun. That's funny.
Honey Butt. Honey
I
Butt.
see Means to Travel is saying, I tried a wine from Maastricht when I was in Amsterdam in March, and it was actually pretty good.
Really?
Dutch wine has arrived. From Maastricht. You're actually telling me something about the Netherlands I do not know. So I like that you mentioned that. So wine from Maastricht. I just gotta try that out then someday. That's all there is to it. So, was it a red or a white, by the way? And was it sweet or dry? Millie Moment saying, I'm going now, but thanks guys for all the shout outs. You're also lovely. Really glad to be part of this community.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family, Millie Moments. And
we're
please,
glad to have you.
Yeah, and absolutely. And please do join our To Travel and Tour community on the Facebook. Let's see. Sherry is giving me also an explanation on Branson. There's everything from live shows, go-karts. Oh, now you got my attention. Go-karts. Zip lines, Silver Dollar City theme park, Whitewater, Dolly Parton's, Dixie Stampede, great shopping, food, beautiful lakes. Okay. Branson it is. We gotta go there. I'm convinced now. Daniel Field saying about formal nights he doesn't need it, but if there is one, he'll participate. Okay.
Now here's a question. I have a question.
What was your question?
Okay, since we're talking about formal nights. When you do travel, if you're going to a nice restaurant or if you're on a cruise ship and it's formal night, how formal do you get?
Yeah, there is different levels.
How dressed up do you get? Are you a lady that likes to do an evening gown? Are you a gentleman that likes to do a tuxedo?
Yeah.
Do you like just to do maybe a pantsuit, a pretty blouse? How formal is formal to you?
Provided the dress code allows it, I'll just do like a pair of black pants and a Hawaiian shirt, but that's me. Travel Tortes is saying that we need just one more thumbs up for the big 50. All right, that's awesome.
Wow,
we reached that pretty fast. Nice. Malcolm saying, fun fact, New Zealand has gone back to normal except for borders still closed to non-Kiwis. Okay, there you go.
So it's okay for you guys, but nobody else. Aww.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I understand it.
I understand it.
Because you want to kind of maintain the status quo and that you have everything back to normal. But I hope more countries will get to that point here soon. 12 Vale saying here, my cell needs to recharge. I will join the community again. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. And we hope to see you again. We do these live streams every week. And if you wish to be a part of the To Travel and Tour community on the Facebook, all you got to do is just let us know. Let's see. Friendly Black Man saying here, I am from Brooklyn, New York. I live in Long Island now. And he's saying, just got home from work at Amazon and picked groceries for online cuts. That's what I do at Walmart. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I work in online grocery. And part of the day is usually picking. Then the other part is dispensing, bringing it to people's cars. So that's pretty cool. I can relate to what you're doing. And as for Long Island, there is an acquaintance I have that actually lives there. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh boy, Malcolm is coming up with an idea here. What about you wearing a dress in your next video? Then we can get Neil in a headband. Oh, gee. Really? Raphael, can we do an ugly Hawaiian shirt day in the cruise? That will be hilarious.
You know what? Neil loves his Hawaiian shirts.
I do.
He does.
That's basically, I kind of made it my own tradition. If I go on a tropical cruise that takes me to a place that has palm trees, nice beaches, snorkeling and all that, I wear a Hawaiian shirt.
And you know what? Even if it's
That's how it is.
Even if it's summer here, he doesn't wear his Hawaiian shirts anywhere.
No.
Except when we're in the tropics.
I need to be able to see palm trees. If I see palm trees, yeah, probably. Hey, look who is in the house. Family Travel and Excursions. Welcome in here. Welcome, guys. Please do tell everyone where you are from. We kind of keep score here as to how many countries have been represented in our live stream today. So we have our own Minister of Demographics here, Malcolm Hogan, who keeps score for us. Tommy Travels is saying about Branson that it is like the Wisconsin Dells of Missouri.
We watched a video on the Wisconsin
Yes, we
Dells.
did. Yeah, that's right. Tommy does have a video about that, and then we watched it not too long ago. It was very interesting. I actually enjoyed watching that.
You know, Tommy, if you want to travel a little further, you should come on our cruise with us.
Yes. Oh, to have Tommy on the cruise with us?
Awesome.
Heck yeah, I'd be game for that. I want to see that happen. And look, Deb Wright is in the house. Almost miss you guys. Almost is not quite though. We're not nowhere near done here. So welcome in.
Welcome.
Glad to have you with us again, Deb. Deb Wright, loyal guest of our international.
What is it?
International. Blank. I just get caught up in all the talking and then this happens.
International Travelers Hangout.
That thing, yes. All right, let's see here. Thank you for keeping me back on track there.
There you go.
Let's see. Shay's journey is really enjoying herself here. Hey, we're always thrilled to have you in here, Shay. This is not the first time we've seen you here, and we always enjoy having your company. Let's see. Raphael is saying to Millie Moments that he loves her channel. There you go.
Adios.
There we go. We hit the 50. All right. That's great. Shay already acquainted with Friendly Black Man in our chat. Good. Means to Travel saying about the Maastricht wine. It was white and I'd say semi-sweet. I believe it was a Riesling. Oh, okay.
I like Riesling.
I got it at a wine bar called Bubbles and Wine in the Canal District that I highly recommend. Okay.
Next time we go to the Netherlands, we know where to go.
Bubbles and Wine. That's going to be written down too. Bubbles and Wine. See, that is what I think is so awesome about these conversations here.
Yes,
that
we learned so much.
even though I am from the Netherlands, I've seen all the 12
gosh,
provinces, and still I'm learning new things about it from people that are not from there but have been there. I love it.
Yes, so good.
Okay, let's see here. Family travel and excursions wears a suit during formal nights. Okay. Malcolm says, don't do formal, lucky to get me in trousers. Nice, Malcolm. There you go. All right. Let's see here. Malcolm is also saying 8 countries have beaten the virus so far. Okay, that is good to know. Hopefully more will follow here soon. Rafael is saying, the first cruise I had a tux on, but when I was the only one wearing it, no more. Now just nice pants and a button-up shirt. Okay, yeah. I think many people have gravitated that way at this point. Deb Wright is saying that she has a beautiful long dress with a short jacket and embroidering on it that she loves and she feels great in it, and she's going to wear it on formal night. Okay.
There you go.
You know, I wonder if it is more the women or the men that really go out of the way for formal night.
I have done all varying levels of formal and informal nights, to be honest. I mean, I've done very formal. I've done long dresses, more gown-like.
Yeah.
And I've done the blue gown. Remember the blue gown on the Holland America? See, you should remember.
Can't picture it.
It was beautiful. It was really beautiful.
Maybe it is in the picture somewhere.
It probably
I mean,
is.
I have taken a lot of pictures on our travels. I mean,
but and I've done just really nice black slacks and a pretty blouse.
You know, if going by just me and you, I'd say you go way more out of your way than I do.
Yeah.
But that's us. Anthony Simone, do you and Kim work at the same Walmart? Yes, we do. Richie and Vanessa Travel, I do a nice dress, but not quite a gown and heels, pretty jewelry. Richie will do nice slacks with a button down, nice belt and dress shoes. Yeah.
There you go.
See, I kind of dress the same way as Richie does then.
I think everybody's kind of going that way anymore.
Yeah, it seems that way. Malcolm is saying 53 thumbs up at this point. Great effort, everyone. Yeah, that's great. Richie and Vanessa saying that cocktail dress, heels, nice jewelry for me. Oh, I think I just went over that, didn't I? Or was the comment made twice?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Oh, look here. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Anthony is saying, do you ever get an inside room? No, we don't. We always do a balcony. We like our balcony. It's actually a pretty big part of the cruises we do. We like to spend time on there, have a drink, maybe a bite to eat. So yeah, we never do an inside room. And particularly after what has happened lately with the world, we are not going to ever settle for less than the balcony. Family Travel and Excursions saying that they're from Maryland. Hey, that's a neighboring state. Welcome in, guys.
Maryland's beautiful.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, we like always driving there. Whenever we go to the airport of Baltimore or the airport of DC, there's always some driving through Maryland involved, and we like it there. Ronnie and Elma from Life is Good Today is in the house. Welcome in, guys, and I am very glad that you stopped by because your names were actually mentioned earlier on when we were discussing fellow travel creators here on the YouTube that that people really enjoy watching. It was under 500 followers, and your names were mentioned.
Yes.
So I'm glad that you stopped by. Sherry is saying, I have some videos on Branson. I will have more when we go in a couple of weeks. Okay. All right. You know what? We'll just write your name out in the Branson section of my paper here as well. Or what's your video too?
In a week, he's going to be an expert on Branson.
Yes, I will be. And I will never have been there. Know more about Branson.
Yeah.
Life is good today. Ronnie and Elma greeting everyone. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Oh, I want to see what that was about here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what that was about now. So Richie and Vanessa Travel said that they did an inside room once, and that was the biggest cruise mistake. Never again. See?
Yeah.
Once you get to a balcony, I think it would be hard to.
You know what? I mean, I know people that swear by it, and they just absolutely love inside cabins. That's what's so nice about cruising. There's something for everyone. And a lot of people say, well, I'm always out and about. I don't spend any time in the room and things like that.
Then that might be more for you. Yeah, for sure.
And that's why, too, is, I mean, with the trip that we're going to be doing as far as the group cruise, of course, I blocked off some inside cabins because I know people are going to want them.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see here. Hey, I see Johnny's Journey is in the house.
Hello.
Welcome in, fellow travelers. Great to have you in here again, because Johnny's Journey has been a regular of our live stream. Shay's Journey saying, yes, always warm welcoming. That's, hey, we try at least for sure. Look at that. Elma signing in with the other account from Life is Good Today. Welcome in. So now we have both Ronnie and Elma on separate accounts. That's great. Thank you so much for that, guys. That's wonderful.
Well, everybody can talk.
Yeah, that's for sure. Healthy Naturally is in the house. Hello, host and everyone. Welcome in. Healthy Naturally, if I recall correctly, you do a lot of videos on healthy food. And I do believe I watched one. And please share with everyone if you have a little bit of a good recipe or something like that, because we're all travelers in here, and travelers love good food.
Yes.
So please do share. This is an interactive live stream. For those of you who just stopped by, we want to talk to you. We are not going to sit here and just lecture you. Not our style.
No.
Sherry Sunset Travel is saying here, hubby wears a button-down shirt and dress jeans. I wear a cute dress. That's as formal as we get. There you go. Yeah. You know what? Norwegian cruise line is like that. Their formal nights are very laid back.
You know what? I think most cruise lines are kind of going that way. I mean, there used to be so much that was expected on a formal night, and I think they're kind of coming away from that a bit.
Yeah, I think so too. That is at least the trend I'm figuring.
They want you to look nice.
Yeah. Anthony Simone is saying here that he wants to try a Holland America cruise.
A lot of people really like Holland America.
Those who do like it really
Love
like it. Yeah. I wouldn't say it was my favorite.
Not mine either.
But the one thing it did do for me is pull me into cruising.
Yes.
Malcolm is saying women always dress up more than us blokes. Wife has to tell me to put longs on when we go out. That's funny. That is really funny. Means to Travel is saying here, okay, I just found the bubbles and wine list online. The Dutch wine was from a vineyard called Apostelhoeve, and it looks like they do wine tastings at their Maastricht vineyard. I gotta go back.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, then we should go back then.
We should.
Absolutely.
I mean, considering we were in the Netherlands last time at the same time.
Did any of you realize that the Dutch city of Maastricht and the German city of Aachen share an airport that is located in the Netherlands? It's called Maastricht-Aachen Airport.
Oh my gosh.
It's a very small airport, but it is there, and it does get used.
Oh my god.
Aachen is a beautiful city.
I like it very much.
We were there some years ago that we visited, and maybe we should do a video on Aachen at some point. It was really, really a nice city, above expectation for sure. Shay's Journey is saying, I want to travel so bad, but my weight holds me back, so I just enjoy watching you guys, Tommy Travels, and a few more others. Thank you all for the adventures. Shay's Journey, nothing should ever hold you back from traveling.
But hopefully, eventually, if you decide you want to travel, you can.
Oh, of course, absolutely. Let's see here. Deb Wright is saying the dress that I'm going to wear is a beige cotton from Mexico. There you go. Nice. We love Mexico. We always have a good time there. Blaine is saying here, yeah, we always get balconies because we also love to see when we get to ports and when we depart ports. Well, you know what, Blaine, as creators particularly, I think more than ever do we simply require a balcony because of the shots you can get from there, the things you can record. It's really a must anymore. And look who's also in the house here. Relax Heelcom 365. Welcome in. Welcome in. Please tell everyone where you are from. I do remember seeing you at some point, but I don't think many people in this chat have. So please feel free to exchange some meetings and greetings to everyone. And like I've said to some of the other newcomers that came in a little before you as well, this is an interactive live stream. So we want you to be part of the conversation. We're not just going to sit there and talk. Let's see, who wants to put us up for 2 weeks? We need to get away. There you go. Do it right or do it not at all, right, Sarah? Anthony's saying, how can you become a travel agent? How much is the school online? Kimberly, that's your area.
You can contact different host agencies and deal through them. And that's what I would recommend doing. You just kind of go look to see what works for you. I'm connected with Cruise Brothers.
There you go. Malcolm is saying here that it's time for work. We'll catch the rest of the chat later to see if we add it to our 14 countries today. Have a great day, night, everyone. Malcolm, our Minister of Demographics, thank you so much, as always, for joining us, for wielding the hammer for us, and for being, like I just said, the Minister of Demographics, always keeping score of what countries are represented here in our live stream.
And hopefully we'll see you, our Friday night, your Saturday.
That's right. Hey, you have a great day, my friend.
Bye-bye.
All right, looks like we're getting some more comments in here. Megan is saying, thanks for the great chat. Gonna head out Shake Shack craving. There you go.
I can understand.
Yeah, it's so warm. Maybe we should do that tonight. Megan, always a pleasure to have you here. And we're looking forward to seeing you again. Thinking Friday night you might be joining us again. It would be awesome. All right, let's have a look here. Johnny's Journey is doing some networking, it seems like, with Sarah and Glenn from Travel Tour Taste. That is good to see. Hey, Arjov's Kitchen is in the house. Hello, host. How are you, couple? Welcome in again. Welcome back, I should say, because this is not your first live stream you have attended. So, how's it going today, and what are you cooking? I know I'm not cooking anything. That's what Kimberly does. Johnny's Journey is saying here that he loves to taste what others cook. So do I.
Yeah, you have something in common.
Yes, that makes two of us, Johnny. Let's have a look here. Raphael is saying, I have done balcony, ocean views, and inside. As long as I'm cruising, I do not really care. I go to sleep anyways. Okay. Yeah, so that is what we were talking about, that it really depends on the person. Of course, if you want to go cheap and you know, the best price possible, then an inside is your way to go. But if you want more added to your experience and have that opportunity to do some good recordings from your balcony or just chill and hang out on your balcony, then you might be better off with a balcony stateroom. Means to Travel saying, if only we knew each other when we were both there in March. We're going to coordinate next time for sure.
Wasn't that funny? We just wandered into their live stream. And then they're and we had just gotten back in. The apocalypse had just happened.
So, for the record, between parentheses, this is before we were acquainted with Means to Travel.
Yes, and we just like wandered in, and they're like talking about just that they were just in the Netherlands. They were just in Amsterdam. We're like, wait a minute, we were just there too. Yeah. And then we started talking, and we were there at the same time. Yeah. So yes, we have to coordinate better. So I mean, we definitely need to travel together.
You know what, Elise or Derek, or whichever one of you is typing here. Next time we go, we'll touch base with you. Yeah. Let you know. All right, let's see here. Megan Morris, we'll catch you on the WW tonight and definitely will be on your chat tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. Means to Travel does do wonderful live streams as well. And they are also all about not just traveling, but traveling right. So that it has some meaning to your travel. Let's have a look here. Richie and Vanessa is taking off. Gotta go see you Friday. All right. Looking forward to having you over Friday. And as always, thank you so much for being here. We enjoyed your company as usual. Let's see here. Healthy Naturally saying, thanking for such a warm welcome. Hey, you're more than welcome. Absolutely. We want everyone to feel at home here.
She's from Hong Kong.
Let's see. Oh, look at that. Well, our Minister of Demographics just took off, but he said he was going to go over the countries that I visited. So yes, Hong Kong is going to be
You know
added.
what?
That's
Write it down,
fantastic.
and then I can email it to him.
Yeah, that might help him, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Hong Kong. There we go. Perfect. Let's see here. Yeah, Sarah and Glenn saying it too. We need to add Hong Kong to the list. Absolutely. Sherry Awesome Sense of Travel saying, I get a balcony for my hubby. He hangs out there while I get ready to go out.
See,
That's actually what we do too.
I guess that too.
I do
I'll be
that.
out on the balcony and I'm getting ready, and
I'll just do my Sudoku or whatever, read something, just chill, enjoy the sun. Ronnie and Alma are fond of an inside cabin, but would love to do a balcony one day. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, inside cabins, you cannot beat the price. That is one thing about them. If you want to get truly some serious bang for your buck, then yeah, inside cabin would probably be the way to go. But yeah, we do hope that you get to do the balcony sometime, because it will add a whole new dimension to your experience. Raphael also saying that Means to Travel needs to come to a cruise with us. Yes, absolutely.
We would love you to come with us. You have such a good time.
Amanda still hanging out there having a good time. That is great. Megan saying, thanks for another great chat. I gotta go also. Always a pleasure to see you both soon. All right.
Okay,
hey, Megan,
we'll
thank you so much for stopping by again. And I'm sure we'll see you next time. Means to Travel saying that they're staying tuned on all the cruises you guys are planning. Maybe you all will finally convince me. It would be so fun to hang out with you all in person someday. Yeah, that's the way we're looking at it.
And like I said, this one is, I think you'd like it. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be the Princess Plus. It's going to include the drinks, the gratuities, and the Wi-Fi.
And you know what? From all the cruise lines out there, I think Princess would be a great match for Means to Travel.
Yeah, I do too.
I could see Derek and Elise that would be their style.
You would really like it.
Yeah. Blaine is saying here, I get a balcony so I can tan in my birthday suit and no one knows. Yeah, that's one way to look at it, Blaine. Eric B is asking a question here. How many countries have you two traveled? Well, my counter is at 26, not counting territories. And your counter is at also 20-some?
20-some.
So I think I'm at a few more, but the difference is not that huge. Danny is saying, we're eating, so not chatting much. Hey, gotta eat, Danny. It's as simple as that. Ronnie or Alma is saying here, we just don't stay in the room long enough to benefit from a balcony. Yeah, see, that's what we're saying too. If you don't plan on spending a lot of time in your room, then no, a balcony stateroom might not be your best bet. Amy McFarland from the RV community is in here. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you again. Welcome in, Amy. Please tell everyone what your current location is. We'd like to know. Glenn said, if we get an inside, can we borrow your outside? Stateroom party. There you go. Arjob's Kitchen has to go for work. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. Always appreciate you stopping in. Shay's journey, I think, is starting to get interested in cruising.
Yeah, it sounds awesome.
Shay, I'm telling you, I think you would love it, because if your experience on a cruise will be anything like my experience the first time, you're gonna fall in love with it. Excellent. I think we are all caught up with the comments.
It's starting to rain here.
It actually is, yeah. Let's ask another question.
Okay.
I mean, we're still going strong at 26 here, so let's see. That one we asked. Oh, okay. So this question that I'm about to ask everyone is going to tag in perfectly with what we're discussing at this time. For someone who is a travel virgin, so in other words, someone who has never traveled ever before in their life. They have only seen maybe the city where they live, maybe a few villages outside of said city, but that is about it. So for a travel virgin, where was I? Right. I lost the question. There we go. What style of travel would you suggest? I was gonna say.
Yeah, guided tour, road trip, cruise. What would you recommend?
Just a trip by airplane. Please do let us know. I'm very curious to the advices we're going to see here for virgin travelers. The first answer comes in here from Raphael. Cruise for sure. I can see that. Some benefits of a cruise, from what I can see, first and foremost, is that you have the opportunity to explore a lot of different countries and different places, all in the same vacation. And while you're at it, there is plenty to see and to do on the ship.
Yeah.
So yes, I can definitely see that, Raphael. Amy is recommending a guided tour. Yeah, that makes sense too, because that way you make sure you don't get lost. You don't do anything too crazy as far as that is concerned.
Yeah.
Don't venture out on your own too much. So nice and easy way to, slowly and gradually pick up the pace for traveling. Family Traveling Excursions is recommending a cruise as well, just like Raphael. Anthony is also recommending a cruise.
You got some cruisers.
Ronnie is recommending a cruise, get to visit different ports.
Is that why you like cruising so much? Is because you get to visit different ports? Is that your favorite thing about cruising?
Yeah, do let us know. Blaine is saying, I would say cruise is cheaper than any land vacation and they will be hooked.
It's true. The value is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Yay!
That's true. And who just stopped in to join us? MGM Family Travel. Welcome in. Glad to have you with us tonight, yet again. So please tell everyone in here where you are from. We do have some newcomers in here. We have seen you before, but many others I don't think have yet. Elma is saying that they love the ship. Yeah, I remember when you and Ronnie and I think Cindy and Doug from Spiker's Crazy Adventures might have been the four of you talking that night. But at some point it came up how you two really enjoyed just being on the ship and then actually skipping ports simply because you enjoyed the ship so much. Do I remember that correctly? My memory is not always that great. Margaret is saying here, you guys are still here. Is this a YouTube takeover? I don't know, Margaret. We're still going pretty strong here.
I think Margaret's back. I think she went away and now Margaret's back.
I think she might have. So welcome back, Margaret. Means to travel is saying, that's such an interesting question. I'd say a road trip to a beach house could work too, so it would feel most like home. There you go.
There you go.
There's another great advice. Yeah. But not without GPS for sure then. But yeah, road trip, why not? Family travel and excursion, including food, and you can do things while you travel to the port instead of long car or plane rides. Yeah, also a benefit of cruising, indeed. Let's see here. MGM Family Travel is from New Jersey. Yep. Nice, guys. So we are just talking about if you were to give someone who has never traveled before, so truly a virgin traveler, what would you advise them as in terms of what style of travel? Would you advise them a cruise? Would you advise them a road trip? A train trip? Anything? What would you give them for advice? Sarah and Glenn saying, I love the idea of going on a cruise as you wake up in a new country. Yeah, that is going to happen when you're on a cruise, that's for sure. Margaret saying, yes, I'm back. I need a break after that conference call. Gee, some people sure can talk, LOL. Yeah.
Yes, maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, and you know, nice ceiling.
I don't know any people.
No, we don't know no one. No. Alma is saying, we skipped Nassau. Been there enough, but most ports we visit. Okay. Then let me see here. But we would go on a cruise with no ports. Okay, then that might have been it, what you guys were talking about. Because I remember you two saying something about
I'll be honest,
really enjoying the ship.
I would too.
And spending time there.
I would too. If they told me, okay, well, I'll put it this way. If they said, okay, we're going to go on a cruise and we're going to go to, it's going to be 7 days. We're going to visit 2 of our private islands. And the rest of the time is on the ship. I'd say, yeah, I can do that. Yeah,
there you go. Lane saying here, we need to all go Griswold Family Vacation Channel at 7 p.m. EST time. That's right, at 7 p.m. Griswold is going on. Danny is one of our moderators, a very valued member of the family.
Yes.
So, yeah, please do check them out. Life is good today, saying here, but we would go on a cruise with no port.
Sorry,
Yep,
get
that's
that.
what we're just talking about. Anne is saying, I think we should try for 4 hours today.
I know, I
Holy
think
moly.
3 will do.
Yeah, I think after 3 it's gonna be good enough.
Yeah.
MGM Family Travel saying, hi everyone, what a nice welcome from all of you. Yeah,
Of course.
hey, I'm glad. We want everyone to feel at home here. Elma is saying, we could stay the entire time at Half Moon Cay. It was the best.
Isn't it incredible?
Elma, you're on to something
oh my
here.
gosh, how could
Yep.
you not?
Absolutely. Half Moon Cay is like some of the most pristine beaches I've ever seen. Although, in my opinion, they do the beach at Half Moon Cay does not topple the one in Antigua and Barbuda, though.
I really like Half Moon Cay.
They are, yeah. Half Moon Cay is fantastic, but
really
Antigua and
liked it.
Barbuda.
That was
Wow.
gorgeous.
And look who's in here too. Papa Mozo is in the house. When?
He was here before.
Maybe he has come back.
Hello, Papa.
Yeah, I think he was in here before then,
Oh,
but
don't go
then he
away
has
there.
come back.
Yes.
Papa Mozo in the house. Also, just like means to travel from the Chicago area. That's great. I see some meetings and some greetings from Papa Mozo in here. That is great. And Travel Adventures with Eric B does have an advice for a virgin traveler. He says a road trip would work for those afraid to fly, but an all-inclusive sounds good for a newbie.
Yes.
You know what? That is actually also some good advice right there, because
All-inclusives are great.
think of it. You never have to worry about your food. That's always going to be there. You don't need to worry about finding food. It's really hard to get lost. You're not going to get lost because there will always be someone from the resort around to tell you where to go. So, yeah, all-inclusive. I can see that
If
advice.
you do an excursion, they pick you up at the resort and they bring you back.
That's right. Elma's saying that's why we suffer through Nassau just to visit Half Moon Cay. From what it sounds like, Elma's kind of done with Nassau. There you go. Means to travel, agreeing here with Eric. Totally agreeing. All-inclusive could be a nice way to slide into traveling. Yep, for sure. Daniel Field says, Beck, my work keeps pulling me away. I wonder how many people do that. They go in here and just join from their workplace.
Well, you know, I may or may not have been on some of my breaks on. Maybe not so much on my breaks.
You do know that the store manager follows our stuff.
I know!
Right?
I'm not on my phone.
Even the store manager of our Walmart has actually taken an interest in our videos, which is fantastic. It really is. Daniel Field saying here, balcony are great, but a 3 to 5 day cruise, I don't know that you need them. The longer the cruise, the better.
Yeah, we don't do 3 days.
No, we don't. 7 days, I would say, is the minimum for us. Yeah. Minister Travel said, my new roommate just rang the time to drink gong, so I gotta run. Thanks for a fun chat, KNN. See you both again soon. Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping in. Always enjoy your company. So until next time. Minister Travel, very valued travel channel too, people. Very good quality videos. Great people. Please do make sure you check them out. Sarah and Glenn is once again pushing the support for us. Awesome, thank you so much. And Lucas in here, Captain Jack Scrapper. Ahoy, mateys!
Well, hello there!
Captain Jack Scrapper, big shout out to you. Welcome in, my friend. Glad to have you with us tonight. So please tell everyone in the chat here where you're from. We would like to know. There you go. Thank you so much for that notification. Means to travel. Saying goodbye to Blaine here. You know what? I just realized we haven't done the hashtag creator yet.
No, we have not.
So if you are a creator, do the hashtag creator, put it in the chat, and that way everyone in here can do some networking here.
Yeah, sure. Just don't say the S word.
Family travel excursions taking out. Have to go. Thanks for chatting. Hey, you're more than welcome. We're glad to have you with us tonight.
Thank you for stopping.
Yes, thank you so much. Hope to have you in there again. Let's see. Anthony Simone, creator. Yes, that's right. Sherry Awesome Sunsets, also great channel. Check them out. Danny Griswold, yep. And they're doing tonight their trivia for live stream as well at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Eastern, that is. So if I'm not mistaken, that is 1 hour sooner than our time. So that would be 10 p.m. EST. Captain Jack Scrapper is saying that he is in the dry dock in Sparta, Michigan, USA. All right, nice. That's good. So, Captain Jack, please do tell us if you have any travel stories you wish to share with us, or if you're cooking something good, grilling up some meat on the grill, anything at all.
You're just in the mood to barbecue.
Yeah, I'm in the mood to barbecue.
Yeah.
I have been in the mood to barbecue.
You know, we need to get Dominic's.
We do. Are they open?
I think they are. But
We gotta check it
they're
out.
probably gonna be closed by the time we're done.
Probably. We'll find something else. Family travel and excursions, also creator. Indeed, life is good today. Yes, we like new friends, so check it. Yeah, absolutely. Ronnie and Alma from Life is Good Today. Runaway RV Nesters from the RV community. Yes, they are creators too, people. Travel Adventures with Eric B. Exchanging conversation here with Raphael from Visos Travel. That's good. Margaret saying, anyone else with me? I see Papamoso everywhere. I think he should be an official mayor or ambassador of YouTube.
Really? Yeah, definitely.
Well, at least from the travel community.
Yeah.
I don't know if he attends any other communities too,
Yeah,
but
let us know, Papa. We always see you in the travel stop.
Papamoso has been known to attend as many travel streams as he can get. That's at least the impression we have been getting. So let's see. See some meetings and some greetings. Yeah, Sarah and Glenn from the United Kingdom, also a creator. Absolutely. Have a wonderful series about Morocco, very extensive series about Morocco. I believe we're counting 8 episodes now, if I'm not mistaken. Do correct me if it's more than that at this point. Ronnie and Alma gotta get out, get some steps in. Hashtag Project Speedo.
Oh!
Nice. Hey, Ronnie and Alma, thanks so much for stopping by, guys. Always glad to have you in here with us. See you next time. Raphael from Visos Travel, also creator, yes, and does live streams too. He does them every Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, and Monday now, right?
Yeah, let us know.
Raphael, let us know when your live streams are.
Like I said, I've been clicking on them at work.
Sarah here letting me know that I was correct in that it was 8 episodes on Morocco now. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, that was the hashtag creator.
Sarah, what's your next group of vlogs going to be about?
Yeah, what country is next? Blaine is saying only 13 away from having his 250 giveaway, which includes a $50 Amazon card. Nice. So in the event you are not yet connected yet, not yet created. Yeah.
So you're not here.
But reset. If you're not yet connected with Blaine from Raleigh Creative Travel, please make sure you fix that error. This guy is the mastermind behind the cruise-a-thons, people. So you definitely want to be in touch with him. Captain Jack Scrapper is saying that the grill is warming up and he plans to be at Blue Wave Odyssey channel at 9 Eastern. Great channel if you don't know him. Yeah, actually, we are familiar with Blue Wave Odyssey and we owe a lot to that man. I will never forget the one night I just came in, not expecting anything, not knowing anything about them. The next thing I know, we gained like 35 friends or something like that. It was insane. And to this day, we are still very, very grateful for what he did for us that day. So yes, we are familiar with him.
Yeah.
Raphael is saying that his live streams are on Monday and Tuesday, 6 EST, 6 p.m. EST on Monday for the trivia, and on Tuesday, 6:55 EST. And is saying, I missed the first hour. What's the picture behind you? That is the it's a background, a photo we took from Phipps Conservatory in Pittsburgh. So it's like a conservatory, botanical gardens, amazing place to visit, and you can reach it within an hour from where we live. Blaine, joking around. I was created in 1984. Nice.
Thanks for the information, Blaine.
That's good to know. Eric B is saying creator, but just starting. Hey, that doesn't matter, Eric. I mean, we are still fairly new too. Yeah. We're only like 3 months old, and that is it. So we're all in that together when it comes to that. And maybe, just maybe, that is why we're specifically asking earlier today about travel creators under 500 friends. So let's see. MGM is saying hashtag travels adventure with Eric B. We'll check. Okay, awesome. So networking going on. Very good. So yes, a lot of new people in here today, which is great. And Danny is saying 11 Eastern time is 11 your time, 10 my. Yeah, that's what I figured. You're like 1 hour behind us. Yeah, that's right. Okay, very good. Okay, I think we can do one more question. What do you think?
Question?
Yeah, we can do one more question. Let's have a look here.
Although I was asking what color I should do my hair.
No, not that one again.
Because
We've talked enough about that.
No, on Saturday. I know Margaret has something to say about this.
Please, no. Why would you do this to me?
Anne has something to say about it too.
No, I just want to ask another question. Okay. We're here to talk about travel. Gee. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is a fun one too. All right, this is about food. We're getting towards dinner time here, and maybe it is already dinner time for some. Yes, Raphael, indeed, thank you very much. Not blonde. Exactly. As far as a certain cuisine you have not tried yet, which country's cuisine would you love to try out? So that has to be a cuisine you have not tried yet. So what country would you love to try out? Very curious.
Anybody?
Anyone else? So.
What about you?
I have seen many good things about Moroccan cuisine.
Yes.
And South Korean cuisine.
Yes.
I'm very eager to try those two out. Maybe it is thanks to Sarah and Glenn here from Travel Tour Taste that I've taken an interest in Moroccan cuisine. Just maybe.
Maybe.
And they're saying we only need 5 more connections, please. If you okay. So for our hammer here, for Travel Tour Taste, please connect with them. They are wonderful people, all the way from the United Kingdom. Have been supporting us from the day they met us on the one Facebook page. They are awesome guys, so please do check them out. Please connect with them. They're only 5 away from the next milestone. Let's have that happen in this live stream. Let's make it happen. Daniel Field saying Papa has been here. Yeah, there you go. Rafael saying Argentina. He wants to try Argentina cuisine. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, with the steaks and everything, I can totally see that. Sarah and Glenn saying, of course, it's Thailand. Yeah, Thai food. Yeah.
No, they're going to Thailand.
They're going to. Where?
That's what their next vlogs are going to be about.
Oh, that was the answering your question you asked. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Margaret saying, Kimberly, have you tried going dark red? Oh, no red. No red. No red.
Neil doesn't like change and he only likes my hair dark brown.
Okay, here's the problem with Kimberly and doing red. It turns like bright orange. Like orange.
I think a burgundy would be pretty.
No. MGM Family Travel would like to try the Polish cuisine. Nice. So you're looking into like your alushki and pierogies. Nice. Good. Well, you're getting some advice here from Anne in the meantime. My real color at one time. Oh, reddish brown. Okay. There you go. You love them. Okay, that's good. Papa Moso saying, I've never had Icelandic cuisine.
No.
Wow.
And you know what? Everything I've read about that and everything I've seen about that, it's kind of odd.
It's different for sure, yeah. I'm not sure if it would be something for me, but I try it out.
Of course.
Blaine here is saying he'd like to try Finnish or Austrian cuisine. Ah, Austria. Yes. You know, actually, the Wiener Schnitzel, that is originally from Austria, even though Germany makes that the Wiener Schnitzel is very good. But I do believe it's originally an Austrian food. Margaret wants to try Malaysian food. Nice. Yeah, that'd be another way to go. Raphael giving you some more advice, just some highlights. Yes, I could be okay with that. Captain Jack Scrapper saying it seems contests and fundraisers are the main theme as of late. Blue Wave is giving away a Blackstone griddle tonight. I've been lucky as well, and another link soon. Okay, nice. There you go.
Look who popped in.
Our own nautical nurse Nancy is in here. Goedenavond, Nancy. To greet you the Dutch way.
Nancy, we're going to do a group trip.
That's right, we are.
With Visa's Travel.
Yep.
We're going to, it's going to be May 1st.
Yeah, May 1st of next year. So if you're interested at all, you want some more information, do let us know about it.
Contact me.
Yep. Let's see. Captain Jack Scrapper saying, come aboard, daydream about nice things. You'll be happy and tell them. I said, you know what, Captain Jack? We are already familiar with daydream about nice things. I actually know him. He's a very nice guy.
Wonderful.
But thank you so much for the suggestion. I do appreciate that. As a matter of fact, we have had a lot of people from the RV community stop in here. I think Blue Wave Odyssey himself has visited at some point. Amy McFarland stopped in here. Daydream about nice things. Runaway RV nesters. Actually, they might still be in here right now.
The ones without a zip code?
Yeah, Mel Net Living Free Zip Codeless, I think is her name. A very long name, but yeah, we are familiar with her too. That's truly a wonderful community. You are 100% correct about that. Sarah and Glenn are saying, Thailand, scorpions, bugs, slugs, tarantula, yum yum, can't wait. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Nancy showing off her Dutch. Nice, nice. Gary rocks. Yeah, he does, Captain Jack. Yeah, he does. Yeah, see, that's yeah, we're just talking about you. That's what I'm saying. See, Captain Jack, Runaway RV Nesters, they are in the house. They are actually have become regulars in our show lately.
We're very grateful.
Yeah, absolutely. They're awesome. Blaine saying, Daydream is from my same country of county where I was born. There you go. Yeah, it's a small world, really. It really is. Raphael saying to Nancy, giving some more information about the group cruise. There you go. Escargot. There you go. Yep. Nancy showing off more Dutch. Ik hoop dat iedereen, dat het goed gaat met iedereen. Heel blij. Okay, so she hopes that everyone is well and happy. And look who stopped by as well. Sean and KC on vacay mode. Welcome in.
Hi.
Fantastic to have you with us tonight. That's fantastic. Sean and KC, yet another fantastic channel, people.
Yes, a lot of fun, wonderful people.
Very laid back channel. Do some wonderful trivia, just like the Griswolds, who are about to start in like 10 minutes from now. So let's see. Captain Jack is saying you must be sleeping in. Gary goes live every morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, except Sundays. Yeah, I will royally admit, Captain Jack, we might be two night owls, and we do like to sleep in when we can.
When we can.
And if we can't, then as usually we have to work. So, I see some meetings and some greetings here. Let's see. Yep. All right.
Wow.
Very good. It's amazing. I think we've another, and look how many people are still in it. 26.
I know.
We've been going almost 3 hours. That's fantastic.
And don't forget, we are going to have our live on Friday night.
Yeah, we have actually.
I
don't know what made us think that was a good idea, but we have decided to just do a night owl edition every Friday night now at 11:45 p.m. EST.
Because, you know, working full time and doing travel now as well, and traveling ourselves and having the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We plan to sleep about 15 minutes a day.
Apparently.
Yeah.
And then you wonder, like Captain Jack just now, why we're sleeping. Nancy, no, you had to bring up the headband. Now you. Oh
yeah. If for our next live there is 50 people waiting in the chat for when we get on, Neil will wear a headband.
Yeah, because I
really
don't think that's going to happen. So, oh boy. Yeah, I think we're going to be wrapping it up here soon, because Danny is going to be starting his trivia here in a moment. Seesaw meetings and greetings. Still some people in the chat. Okay, so what is our next video going to be about?
Our next video is probably, what is our next video about?
I'm asking you.
It's going to be 5 fun facts about Amsterdam.
That's right. Yeah.
5 fun facts and legends about Amsterdam.
Yeah, we have noticed these shorter videos, like the 5 fun facts and legends, like we have done about Prague and Munich. They seem to be doing okay. So we're going to keep that going, and the next one will be about Amsterdam. So stay tuned for that.
If you haven't watched our latest video, you might want to watch it. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time doing it.
Oh, yes. The one about Munich.
About Munich.
Yeah.
There's a dragon in it.
There is. There's actually a dragon in it. Oh, boy. Here come the hashtags. That was bound to happen. You in a headband. Whoop, whoop. Margaret, I'm showing up early Friday.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, just what I'm waiting for. Margaret, do you have any idea how lame I'm going to look in a headband?
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, whoop whoop. Like whoop whoop. More as in like whap whap whap. That is the whoop whoop I'm talking here. Sarah and Glenn like the dragon. Yeah, they have seen it. That's right. Nancy's saying, awesome to hear you're doing a group cruise. Cannot wait to hear more about it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So you need to talk to Nancy.
It's going to be May 1st. It's going to be the Pacific Coast.
There you go. Anthony Simone, bring on the headband. Oh boy.
Get all your friends.
You know what?
Everybody waiting.
Y'all are getting way too fond of the idea of me wearing a headband. Listen, we are never going to hit 50 people that are waiting for us anytime soon.
Me and Bill pick a good one out at work.
And it has to be next life. It isn't going to be the life like 2 years from now, and then you come to me like, oh yeah, look, you got 50 people waiting. Now you have to wear the headband. No. I know what you're thinking. It's just not happening.
The next one.
No.
The next one.
Besides, having a smaller group like this actually helps. It enables me to keep better track of the chat, as you can see. Papa Moses saying, Moso loves trinkets. Rafa wanted a trinket a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I remember that. He did. And I also have seen a very nice picture of you in a shirt that looks familiar to us, Papa Mozo.
That Papa got. He bought that.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting us. We really appreciate it.
Papa Mozo has been a long-time supporter of our channel, young as it is. He was there from the beginning.
Yes.
And is saying maybe this should start at 3 p.m. so we can do the 4 hours before this one.
Oh my God!
I don't know what my vocal cords are going to think about 4 hours. Nancy, it is a sad trombone sound effect, one of my favorites.
Love you, Nancy.
Nancy, then make sure you check out that video of Munich that we did, the 5 fun facts and legends, because it is in there, that sound. And yeah, I do agree. There's something really funny about that.
Whoa.
Yeah, that. Anthony, wear the headband on the group cruise. Oh my goodness, no.
No.
Okay, none of you apparently understand how humiliating this is going to be for me.
But there have to be 50 people waiting in the chat for when we get on.
It's not happening. I'm telling you, it's not going to happen.
I don't know. I think they can do it. I think they're going to invite their friends. I think more people are going to come.
No.
I think it's going to be fun.
No, it's not going to happen.
I think that our night owl edition is going to be great.
Yeah, but it's not going to hit 50. Anyways, Papa Moses saying, did you say I will cook beef Wellington for everyone here, I thought? Did you say that, Kimberly?
No, Papa Moses making it.
No, you are making it. He heard someone say that.
I love beef Wellington.
Yeah, I'm game. I'm always there when there is food to be had. You know me. Nancy's saying, can we choose the color for the headband? Yeah.
It'll be fantastic.
No, we're not doing
It will be
this.
Absolutely fantastic. If there's 50 people in here, I guarantee you'll have a headband on.
It's not going to happen, Kimberly.
When we start.
It's not going to happen. Yeah, I bet you want to see that. Anthony's saying...
It'll be on its head. There's going to be 50 people.
Oh, gee. Rafael dropping the link for our latest video about Munich. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And handling Niels making... Oh, so you like the flavor of old shoe. Because that is what it would taste like if I were to make beef Wellington. Margaret needs to have squirrels on it. Yeah, some squirrel dumplings. Absolutely. Yeah. Always good to have have those too. I don't see us and more in the chat, but...
No.
Yeah, that's usually their thing, the squirrel dumplings. Papa Mozo, honestly, my friend, you don't want me to. I really don't make a good cook. Anthony's on, everyone be honest.
It doesn't have to be 10 p.m., just before we get on.
Oh,
gee. We get on, what, 11:45?
11:45, that is when we do our Night Owl edition. Nancy saying, old shoe just needs a bit of seasoning salt. It'll be great. Well, I don't know. I mean, I really like Old Bay seasoning. I mean, I could really pour that on the old shoe, and if you put enough of it on there.
If you put gravy on it, he's all good.
Oh yeah, I was born a Dutchman. Leave me and my gravy alone. No, exactly. And yeah, you don't have to eat it. No. So then why should I make it if no one is going to eat it? That is not going to count, Rafael. I'm telling you right now, amigo, that's not going to count. Sarah and Glenn are saying, Neil and Kim, we thank you for allowing us to wear the jacket, but I have to take it off now. It's 12 a.m. here, and we must get up to for the food bank tomorrow. Hey, guys, thank you so much for doing everything you do.
We appreciate you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. And you did a fantastic job modding today. So we're going to get off here in a couple minutes anyway. So thank you so much, and we will be in touch again. So once again, guys, if you are not yet acquainted with Travel Tour Taste, our friends from England, please make sure you smash the red button. They make some amazing videos. They really immerse themselves in the culture of the country they visit. You want to be connected with them. Creme brulee, Anthony? Yeah, I don't think so.
I like creme brulee.
Nancy's saying Old Bay is good for very much.
Yeah, we do a lot with
That is true. Fish, chicken in particular. Yep.
You know what? It's really good on potatoes.
No, only one account per person. Captain Jack Scrapper, I must weigh anchor, uploading, cooking, and God knows what else. Hello. Fair wind, smiles, and may God bless. Thank you so much, Captain Jack.
Bye.
Enjoyed your company tonight, and hey, feel free to drop in again. We enjoyed having you with us today. Anne is saying, we just want you to try, Neil. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because I never do anything in the house. Yeah.
He does a lot in the house.
Oh, gee. Anyways, we are going to get off here because our friend and moderator of the Travel and Tour Griswold Family Vacay is going to be starting his live stream soon. If there is a moderator still in the house that would be able to drop a direct link to Griswold Family Vacay's live stream that is about to start, that would be fantastic. We are going to wrap it up here. So again, summed up, we are going to be doing another video. This time it will be 5 fun facts and legends about Amsterdam. And on this Friday at 11:45 p.m. EST, we are going to do our Night Owl edition. Anthony Simone saying, I'll record it and make a vlog. Oh, gee. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Rafael, are you still in here? If so, please drop the link for Danny. That would be great. So if there's any final questions or comments to be made from you guys, now would be a good time to drop them. Yeah, there it is. Thank you so much, Rafael, for dropping that. The direct link to Danny's live stream, Griswold Family Vacay. So thank you so much, fellow travelers, for joining us once again today. We really enjoyed ourselves here. We hope you had a great time. And of course, as always, we hope to see you again this Friday for our Night Owl edition. And if not, then next Wednesday again for our customary Wednesday edition at 4 p.m. EST. So until next time, I'm Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV. Bye.